We are live. Welcome, friends, lovers, and everyone in between. I immediately realized I need to change all my volumes. Welcome to everybody here. Let me go ahead and turn down the game for y'all. Welcome to what is Armored Core 6, my very first time ever playing any of these games. It is absolutely brand new to me. I have absolutely no idea what's in store for me, besides the few clips and videos that I've seen before in the past of knowing that it is an absolute bullet hell of absolute pure debauchery and hellscape and robots and mechs in general and pilots and story and explosions and fire and bullets and everything amongst the stars that goes boom is found within this game. And there's only one way to find out, and that is by simply doing. Yes, welcome Scar and Adam, thank you for stopping on by. This is also a viewer-suggested game in general, to where the fact it was actually Scar themselves who suggested playing this game. And if you guys ever do feel like suggesting games and other things that could be here on the stream, or just videos you want to see part of, feel free to jump into the Discord and let me know down below, because there are definitely a number of channels you can go suggest things, and I greatly appreciate all of it. Now, I think I'm going to want the voice volume up a little bit. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit, keep the actually, if anything, I'm going to keep the sound effects down a little bit, because I imagine that there's going to be a lot of booms. We want to have the voice volume a little bit higher than that. So hopefully that'll be able to help keep us a little bit audible in the sense of being able to figure out what it is that they're saying during the months of all the combat. And of course, while we're streaming, feel free to let me know if any of my volumes are too low or too high, if you guys want things turned up or down, and well, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, oh god, maybe I should look at the controls first. I mean, is there going to be a tutorial? Is there going to be a tutorial? God, I hope so. Left hand weapon, right shoulder, left shoulder, movement, assault boost, repair kit, purge weapon, option L, option R, scan, shift control access, quick boost, jump ascend, target assist. Okay, sounds like a lot, but honestly, it is kind of straightforward. Looks like the only thing that is a combination of buttons is the core expansion. Yes, the core expansion. Right, yeah, I'll expand my core. Let's go ahead. I guess, yeah, the only way to do is by doing, so let's shut the hell up, hit new game, and see what happens. I think brightness is fine right around there. I know they want to keep it where you can just barely see it, but I can still barely see it even at 0, so I guess we'll just keep it at 5. Next, oh, it's actually going through all of the settings for me, literally as I'm, okay. Sound settings, yeah. Next. Cool, oh, next. Matchmaking region, I don't want anybody from Asia, because that's gonna get my ass kicked. I don't know if there will be any multiplayer that I need to know of. Hopefully it's mostly going through the single player, I think. But, keep on moving. Let me go ahead and make sure that I'm coming through the correct microphone. Yep, I can tell because that muted it. Perfect. And next, anything else I need to be aware of? Enter a pilot name. It's funny enough, because I was talking about Armored Core and all this, and the algorithm in all its glory decided to show me some Armored Core shorts. I don't know if they actually say your name, or if it was just part of the story, but they called the pilot E621. That's a furry porn site. What if the pilots were called E621? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a furry porn site. So I don't know if that was them saying the actual pilot's name, or was that actually just a like half little subtle nod from one of the developers. So, what do we want? Do we want our name to be just simply Dave? I feel like that's a bit on the nose. How about we try, I have an idea. How about, no, why have caps lock on? Legal Pyro. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Either that or be like Legal Maniac or something like that, huh? Good old classic names, God, back when I was like 18 years old. give a good old name back from like 13, 14 years ago. Legal Pyro and Legal Maniac. Let's do it. All right, I'm a little bit scared that it keeps on giving me keyboard controls, even though I'm using the controller. I think that'll be good enough. Hit A, and let's shut up, nut up, and watch. Maybe not necessarily in that order. Maybe shut up, watch, and then nut up. It's usually how that goes, right? It's usually how that goes. Yeah, E621. Yeah. I forgot, Skarn. You're part of Security's connections. You know too much.
Wake the dog up.
Woof.
Handler Walter verified.
This game is made by furries. Confirmed.
Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
See? Game made by furries. Confirmed. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now, I promise.
I'm powering down your entry capsule on my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Well, that's not good. Through gravity. Does anyone know that? Does anyone know that reference? Brother, I know that you were about to crash down, but if you would have given that rocket at least like a few more seconds to retrograde your burn,
ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
then you probably could have survived better.
Your position is grid 135.
C still sounds like E.
Target, but within permissible range.
If you pronounce C, it has E in it.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Neat. Alright, well,
Main system activating combat mode.
here we go. What am I doing? Alright. Spin my head right round like a record, baby, right round. Lives rent free in my head. Okay, got it. That's the movement controls. Beautiful. Jumping. We got flying. Is it hovering? No, it's a little bit of... Oh, I see. It's a little bit of throttle control. And we have our available fuel down there. That's our left weapon. That's our right weapon. We have our ammo down there in the bottom right. We don't have a left bumper. Just got our big old slash. We do have a right bumper, which appears to be... Ah, fires 4 at a time. Got it. Understood. And then we got... And then I think it was X, movement... Okay, wasn't there like a quick dash? Aha. Got it. It keeps on telling me controls for keyboard. Hang on. System. Control assignments, type A. Control assignments detail. I mean, you obviously have my controller listed here. Input device settings. For on-screen prompts, let's give it a pad, please. That's better. Ah, okay. Boost movement on. So we can just turn this on and off. Got it. Okay, so boost is on. Does this take up my fuel down below? Doesn't really seem like it, but a little bit more slidey. Understood. Okay, kind of fast. Not too bad, but then you can also dash with it on and then have boost on and keep on dashing. But can you keep on boosting when you have no fuel? Yes, you can. Understood. I feel like you kind of almost always want boost on. And are there discoverables? Yes! Yes! TF2, let's go! Alright. Are there collectibles? Are there things that I need to be aware of that I should be searching for? Are there secrets that I need to find? It looks like it could be a very large game and large map, so I imagine there will be things to find, but I don't know. It might just be more about a shoot 'em loot 'em. Ian replenishes rapidly when grounded. Disable when is depleted, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. Beautiful. Is Jacques in here? Who needs boost when you can casually walk? casually walk on a nice, beautiful Sunday evening stroll. Sunday driver. Targeting. The reticule automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. That's good to know. Move the camera to change the priority targets. Camera, hold RT to rapidly fire hand weapon. Got it. And then we also have our lock on. We also got our lock on, and as we move around, yeah, it goes in between them all. Got it. And then just keep on rapidly firing. Now, all of you know, I'm not very good at dodging. I apparently just... The ability to dodge is not within my mind's vocabulary. It is permanently locked away behind about 10,000 other thoughts of like, now, maybe, not now, now, maybe, more. Now, lower target assist keeps your AC oriented towards the target. When able, your AC will automatically lock its target. Okay, target assist on, off, use right shoulder weapon, use left hand weapon. Got it. Unaware. So if they're unaware and somehow can't hear my rockets going on behind me, neat, so you can kind of assassinate them. That's beautiful. Where is my health? I see... Where is my health? What's that AP down there in the very bottom left? Hopefully that's not my health. Is that my armor points? Heavy build. Yes, heavy build. I'm gonna have to go heavy build. Multi-lock. Missile launcher is clipped to right shoulder with AC. The multi-lock which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Hold RB to multi-lock on. Beautiful. Are you multi-locking on? I think. I mean, I see two of them. Hopefully you'll hit both. Yes, okay, so they both have to be within your reticule. Understood. Understood. Slowly dodge. I feel like my brain is gonna have to... My brain is gonna have to learn... Oh, shit. Okay, my brain is gonna have to learn a lot of this. You said left. Is there stuff off to left? This looks like door. Maybe door left? No. More door left. Oh god, this is gonna take a little bit to get used to. This is gonna take a lot to get used to. Now, unfortunately, it is on normal latency, so that does mean that there's about a 20 to 30 second delay between messages and what you see on screen. Sometimes refreshing the stream does actually help out, get you a little bit more up to date with the stream if I feel like you're falling behind a little bit because of latency in general. So that does help out for all those who are wondering. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with the delay. Access. But of course, to everyone who's watching afterwards, it doesn't matter. Repair kits. Repairs for AC, recover AP, armor points, called it. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession.
AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
Got it.
2 repair kits remaining.
2 repair kits
See the
remaining.
contaminated city down there. That's where you're
Yes. Down...
landing. Access the catapult.
What? I was about to say, I kind of just see a lot of snow there, buddy. I don't really see a whole lot of city just yet. I know you want me to go to the catapult. But what's over here, though? Is there anything over here, though? That's the question. Is there anything over here, though? Half exploring. Nope. Okay. Terrain. Border blocked. Border blocked by map. Hover. Hover. You can do it. You can do it. Thrust control. Thrust control. Beautiful. That's next time I'll say that next time with my girlfriend. I'm joking. I don't have one. Connecting. Pub. Life is at the bottom left. Yeah, down there in the AP. Repair. Scan. Not really sure what scan is, but we'll have to find out. Ooh, cinematic. Is this gonna go baboosh? Is this gonna be like Doom Eternal, where you take the giant catapult and launch into Mars? Get ready. Get ready.
Time to fly, 621.
Miku Miku Beam!
If we get our hands on Rubicon,
Mega Mean Explosion!
we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Well, thanks, bud. Love you too. Really appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, you better have some good pneumatics on that, buddy. They can't be hydraulics.
Find a valid mercenary license.
I need to find a license?
You'll need ID to operate.
Ah. Wait, so I came down from space in a spaceship and got shot and everything. I don't even have a license to be doing this?
Well, Mike, if you got a license for what? Have you got a license?
Alright, so let's use what quick boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, help you evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. Quick boost, fire, hold RT, rapid fire, use right shoulder weapon, use left weapon, yeah. Well, I see a lot of enemies over here, right? So they should be locking on the multiples, yeah? Is that locking on the multiples? I don't know. No, it looks like it just went onto one. It looks like it just hit one. I'm not really sure how the multi-lock-on works.
If we get in the way of our work, eliminate them.
Interesting. Do they have? Is there any scraps or things I need to be collecting from the bodies? No, I think it really is just a rock'em sock'em. ID? No way. Yeah, you gotta get your real ID and get your license for that. Don't mind me, guys. Use assault boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing or rapidly assault boost. Got it.
Picking up signals from AC Rex.
Beautiful. Well. I'm flying, I'm shooting, I'm falling through the sky. Yes, you are, good sir. Yes, you are. Ooh, they've got women pilot too. Wow, so equal opportunity here in the future. Past? I don't know what year this takes place. It feels like a 3000 type deal. Kind of open world. Damn, I am big. I just realized, in comparison to these shipping containers, I am large. And I'm in charge. Hey, I'm trying to appreciate the scenery. How dare you? I'm trying to appreciate the things that you have built for me. And the things for me to destroy, and yet here you are getting in my way, trying to stop me from appreciating nature. Goodbye. So I know we're supposed to be moving towards the target, but I'm kind of having fun just exploring around at the moment and seeing what's happening. Oh, actually, I seem to have accidentally moved into the target anyway. We've got subject guard. Can I not? Are you sure? I mean, I think they already are there, bud. I mean, they kind of already are a problem. I already shot missiles at them and fired my gun at them and everything. I feel like they're much so aware of where and what I am. Alright. Object. Object? Or is it objective? Might be objective. The objective is an object. No. Yes. ID. No way.
Extract the pilot data. From my end.
Extracting. Isn't there like a scan option? License code G7 Hakra. Strode X from AC Rex in the contaminated city. Contains the house registration data. Registration number RB29 is ribbed. Call sign G7 Hakra. Rank 22D. D is ribbed. Affiliation Balm Industries. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Forget it. No way. Only 12 hours, too. I need at least a 24-hour deal here going on. Well, let's check out more, then. Can I just follow the highway all the way around? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, stay. Where am I going? Through here. Through the woods. Off to grandmother's house we go.
There! That's the AC from the report!
You don't need to scream at me. Huh? Excuse me. I do have a blade. But you know what? I could also just maybe shoot them from above. I feel like that also kind of works. I feel like getting close and personal might be a little bit more of a problem than trying to just keep my distance. I mean, my health is doing good so far. I'm not really sure how slow it's going to go down. The sword is really strong.
Analyzing. Sylvie, level 3. Analyzing. Results.
Extracted from AC Rec, Contaminated City, ribbed again. Thomas Kirk. Oh, we got Kirk boy. Rank E, independent. License expired.
This one's already expired.
Your license game around here is a little bit odd. Not gonna lie. You can only get licenses for Oh, helipad. Good. Make good use of it since I'm flying through the air. Let's actually take a look at me. What do I look like? What am I looking at? Jesus. Alright, we have steampunk going on. Half-floating cities that should have absolutely no business actually staying up in the air right now. That infrastructure makes no sense. Are they using like anti-gravity? Because there's no way that those stilts are enough structural support to hold up that entire thing. This is not OSHA approved. As we can see here, I'm not seeing any guardrails on any of these sides or surfaces. It's definitely not OSHA approved. Look at this. We see large catwalks up above, but I see no guardrails. A lot of rust. You better be getting your tetanus shots. I mean, this can't be good for the average worker. I'm gonna have to file a complaint. I mean, look at these rail systems. There's no way that there's gonna be enough structural support, you know, for any kinds of cargo to be moving across these. You really need to invest more into your workers' safety, or else you're gonna be getting a complaint. Alright, anyway. You gotta take a look at it, you know, you can't forget your PPE. You know, you gotta keep in mind, you know, there's danger everywhere. You know, if it's not gonna be the robots that take me out, maybe it'll just be a really bad fall. And wouldn't that just be a shame? Wouldn't that just be a shame? Carol? Who's Carol? Carol? I hardly know her. Where is my weapon? Where is my super suit? I actually have to reload my weapon. Got it. The magazine is not infinite. I feel like I'm being hit by something that I need to be aware of. Excuse me, sir. Where do those missiles come from? Ow. Ow. Oh, okay, I see. Multiple missilers. Okay, fire more. Fire. Ow. Ow. Not a big fan. Dodge. Maybe dodge. How do you dodge the homing missiles? Is it, you know, simply dodge? I see a lot of things on my compass. I'm going to go ahead and assume that those things probably mean that there are enemies nearby. There's some even above us, even one that's really close by. Aha! I knew you must have been hiding somewhere. Why can't I just take their licenses? It seems a bit... You know, if they're all flying around, they ought to have licenses too, right? You know, I do only have a limited amount of ammo, so I suppose maybe I should be a little bit more careful with this. So if I hold down my locking mechanism, it should get both of them, right? Oh, okay, well, it hit a lot more of those other guys, more so than the ones that I actually wanted, but I will take it. It's still taking damage. The camera work on this is absolutely all over the place. I'm surprised anyone can follow what's ever happening. Although, to be fair, every time I've seen gameplay of this, I have had a hard time following anything that has been happening. So, to be fair, yeah. It's a little hard to follow. And not for me, but for others.
Now you're gonna have the license that I need.
It works on Carol. Oops, Coral. Coral? Is that a blue 15 Coral? Expires in 15 days. Call sign Monkey Gordo. Registration. Why do they all have the same registration number? Am I gonna be Monkey Luffy? Monkey Luffy?
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one.
You're a real picky one, aren't you?
Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
I cannot get past the fact that they keep on calling me 621. Like, every single time, it's inside my brain. It's inside my brain. Like, I can't help it. Like, it's... Every time he calls me 621, I'm just imagining porn. I mean, I'm not imagining... like... I keep on thinking it's just like, while standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach high places, ball on catapult vertical launch. Understood.
Use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Fantastic. I almost feel like my dodge should be my left bumper. But X, I suppose, works. I could change controls, but then after that, what am I going to make my left bumper? An X? You just can't win. Ball and catapult, just press A. Got it. I mean, I probably could have just flown here regardless without it.
Try accessing the wreck.
Why does it seem like a boss area? Big, wide, open arena. Some cover to somewhat hide behind. Pipes that appear to make a perimeter around the immediate area. A cliffside and a catapult to get back up. Oh yeah, this seems like mini boss territory where it's gonna try to teach me things or give me lore. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out right now.
Registration number RB23.
They're all RB23.
Fits the bill. Call sign. What?
There you go. Oh shit, I called it! I knew it! I knew it! I said it! I said it! Oh, they're onto me after all, you say. Oh shit. They're onto me after all, huh?
No, they won't have enough to ID you.
Yup. I know I'm already at 50%. You don't have to remind me. I'm very much so aware. Oh god, oh god. Okay, yeah, this is not going so well already.
Air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
What explosions on the ground? AC's load limit? I don't even know what that is. More missiles. More missiles.
You've got them now.
Do I?
621.
Do I got them now? Because I apparently can't seem to dodge anything that they throw at me. Dodge that. Dodge that. Maybe I'll get closer to them. Maybe I'll just get closer. They can't hit what's below them.
Tie up the loose end, 621.
I'm trying to tie up loose end, porn bot. I'm trying. It's not going so well. I'm out of ammunition. I need rockets now. I need rockets now. Die. Come on. I don't even know what I'm being hit by. Honestly, don't. I really don't. I don't understand even where I'm being hit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dying on the tutorial. I told you I don't know how to dodge. Explosive attacks have a blast radius, and even if you dodge the initial hit, it's easy to get caught by the blast if you remain on the ground. Evasive area maneuvers are a good way to handle attacks that are difficult to dodge, but merely quick boosting. Ascend and assault boost. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Already failing on the tutorial fight. Let's try that again. Restart from checkpoint, I suppose. I don't know where the last checkpoint is. Is it gonna be right when I drop down into the city, or is it gonna be right when I'm fighting the boss? Yeah, Skarn, I don't foresee this going very well.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
I'm probably gonna die to this thing like 5 times. I'm gonna die to this quite a lot, I think. Okay.
Registration number RB23.
Let's get ready to lock on.
Bill. Call sign.
There you are. Okay. God, that's bright. Huh?
Looks like they were onto you after all.
What if I just can I stand on top of them? Oh, they have blades up the top. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Okay. But you said something about quick boosting? I'm not really sure what that is. I'm not really sure what the quick boosting is. I'm just running into them. Also, why does the reticule keep on feeling like it's off? Am I actually hitting them? I feel like it's shooting off mark. I feel like it's definitely not hitting on mark. Am I hitting them? Am I hitting them? I feel like I'm not really doing a whole lot. Okay. Just keep on firing, keep on firing, baby. We're doing better this time. See, look, I feel like it's missing the lock. Woo! I am using my mobility in the air. Can't you see I'm moving around as much as I can? I'm moving around as much as I can. I'm just gonna keep on pressing my attack buttons. Come on. We'll get this second try. I really don't feel like it's... I really don't feel like it's actually locked on. I feel like all of my shots are missing. Am I locking on correctly? Because the reticule, like, the crosshair is always off the, like, off center. It's always, like, kind of, like, behind him. It's always dragging behind. Sword, 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 sword. Swish, 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 swish. Helicopter, swish, 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 swish. Let's try that again. I mean, we can try sword, but I feel like bullets would be better. But I mean, obviously, I don't know anything. Obviously, I don't know anything. So I'll try sword.
That's it.
I'll try sword. Told you, I can't dodge. Charge and sword? I don't think I'm very good at this whole boost management.
23.
This is gonna be a big learning curve.
Call sign.
This is gonna be a big learning curve. Okay, okay, okay. Ow.
Looks like they were onto you after all. No one to pick a fight with the PCA.
Oh god, I forget what my sword button is.
Now they won't have
There we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Go, 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 Power Rangers! Is this, should I just keep on using my sword, or can I not continuously use my sword? What if I just stand below them? Then they can't hit me, right? I'll just stand below them. Go towards it, go towards it, go towards it, go towards it. Sword! Ow, ow, all it did is make me go into the, missiles.
2 repair kits remaining.
All it did is make me go into the missiles. Okay, and sword. Beautiful. Ow, ow, ow. God damn it.
AP at 50%.
Ow, ow. Use another repair kit. Go, 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 go. Sword. Come on. There we go. Hell no. Hell no. There we go. Third time's the charm, right? Why?
heavy combat helicopter is down.
It literally held your message for Ho. Because you said...
Sign from that license you
He's still talking. Because you said HO, it held your message for review. Really, is that basic moderation? Basic moderation has you doing... Has you... Has it moderating the word Ho. H-O. Also, graphic settings. I'm on borders window. How do I... Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I guess I gotta show that Ho message. Can I turn down the moderation? No, not while I am streaming. Actually, I don't think... If I go to my edit, can I turn off the moderation? Let's see, monetization, mid-roll ads, customization... No, you can't turn off moderation once you've already started streaming, just like how you can't change your latency for some odd reason. Interesting. Yeah, oh, okay, no, never mind, I can. Okay, I'm gonna turn off moderation. There we go. Perfect. No moderation, because, you know, HO is apparently a little bit too zesty for YouTube. Hi! Welcome there, Anakin H6F. Welcome. With another Darth Vader. Another Darth Vader profile picture. Oh wait, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anakin, Darth Vader. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it makes sense. I feel like, wasn't there another Darth Vader person who used to hang out here? Are you the same person? But I feel like they weren't called Anakin before. I feel like there was something, I feel like there were like a whole bunch of letters before. It was like E646321, something like that. Alright, so I got 170,000 paid in. Expenses, repair costs, ammunition costs, penalties. Oh, so I actually get money based upon how much ammunition and stuff I use. So then wouldn't it technically be better to like die against a boss so you get all of your ammo back so you wouldn't have to do more like ammunition costs? I don't know how that works. I was the guy from Building with Beavers. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
A sublime substance.
Coral.
Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space.
Is everything loud enough for
a
you guys?
time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake.
Yeah, VDG.
Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost.
So you did change your name. Did you just get a different account, or did you just
However,
not like your name before?
On Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return. to stoke the fire.
Yeah, and sorry, Anakin, because it is on normal latency to avoid any potential lag issues with a lot of the things going on, and dual streaming also on shorts, I have it on normal latency, which means that there's like a 20 to 30 second delay between when I see, when what you see, what I see.
Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome
Fair
back,
enough.
Raven.
Makes sense, though, too. Wait, so you go MIA and they just erase it like that? Must happen a lot.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven, that's who you are now, here on Rubicon.
No, my name's Dave.
Picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Take a look at this porn page I found. Look, I found stomach deformation.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges.
This game is kinky.
Provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher.
Yes.
As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Ah.
You stand to benefit regardless.
I would sure hope so. But yeah, the name Anakin kind of makes a lot more sense, you know, because, you know, our Darth Vader and all that stuff. Which, you know, okay, hot take, hang on, quick little tidbit here, hot take. A lot of people didn't like Episode 3, Star Wars Episode 3. They thought it was very cringy, and they thought it was slow and stuff like that, and yet still, it is like the one movie that people reference the most, you know, like, do it, screw it, do it, just do it, you know, or like sand, it's coarse and it gets rough everywhere, and they reference the kids, you know, Anakin and the kids and the small Padawans and stuff like that, but a lot of people didn't like Episode 3, especially when it first came out, and I always absolutely loved it, one, because it has one of the best, like, it has like some of the best fight scenes that there ever have been in Star Wars, and secondly, it also had space battles, a lot better space battles, and just better graphics in general for a movie, right? But overall, I don't know why people didn't like it, because I found it absolutely amazing to the fact of, because I saw Episode 1 and 2, and I saw, you know, 4 and 5 and 6 and all that stuff, but Episode 3 was like the final movie that they came out with in like the whole series, and it connected all the dots between the two sides of the movies. And I always appreciated that bit, that they saved it for the final last, right? Instead of like going 1 through 6, they actually came back and finished 3 as the final bit to connect the two. And I thought it was good. Too many memes, good graphics for a movie, you know, animation, CGI, and all that stuff, and good, you know, good potential and connection between the stories. But I don't know why people don't like it. Anyway, I am the Senate. If you want free weapons, you can do AI training. AI, not available. AC design. AC design. Okay, assembly, paint, decals, image editor, AC data, assembly. Assembly use the parts you have available in the assembly menu. Got it. Okay, so now this is where I'm going to need help. What the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I doing? So these are my weapons. Got it. So these are my right arms. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I can spend all day in this, though. I feel like I could spend all day. This is where the autism comes into play, huh? Right, so this is definitely where the autism comes in. Do I not already have a weapon on my left-hand side? Pulse blade developed by harmonics delivers flaming attacks with high-frequency oscillations, blah, blah, blah. So instead of this, AP, defensive boost, speed, current load. I'll tell you my current load. Gotta go by. Alright, bye, Anakin. Good seeing you. Thank you for stopping on by. Make sure to like the video. Sure, I mean, this seems like a higher blade of doing damage, right? Rack unit, that's my missiles, that's my weapon. My left bumper, don't have anything for that. That's just my that's just my head. Awesome. Then we have torso Scheitze. Oh, I see. So that's going through the whole core thing there. Oh, okay. It's going through all the different parts that are all the different categories. It's going through all this, right? So if I just go to there, okay, beautiful. So it's going through all that regardless. Expansion slot, nothing. Going chop. Well, howdy there. Honestly, one don't take again. Well, thank you on stopping on by. I'm greatly appreciate another howdy tips cowboy hat out there. Out here out in the cornfields, I tell you what. What's happening? I am getting my very first experience for Armored Core 6. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I can make myself look really cool, though. Oh, I could probably spend hours in this. I could spend hours in this. But you say that we get free points or free gear if we go through the AI training. Oh god, I'm doing a whole image editor, downloaded AC data, saved items, create AC. Sure, we'll just save this for now as our base format in case we need to come back to it. I've never seen Armored Core. Well, good, we have a lot in common. Neither have I. I mean, I've seen videos, I've seen shorts and stuff around of it, but I've never played any of them. So replay, training, AC test, learn AC controls and basic types of mercenary support simulators, training, learn to pilot AC and fundamental battle techniques, the training menu, complete exercise, training AC to learn our standard training parts used for instruction. Got it. Basic controls. Training, subjects lock on, reloading, missile lock, melee weapons. But you say that I get stuff for doing the AI training, so maybe we'll go through this stuff. We'll go through this stuff and see if we get like free parts then. I do kind of like going through the starter things because maybe they'll teach us some advanced tactics, right? Maybe they'll teach us how to dodge. To land shots and moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they're within lock-on range, where target's tracking is active. Okay. Target assist on, hold RT, right. So I knew it. I knew I was lagging behind. So rapid fire. Got it. Beautiful. Got it. So I'm gonna need practice going after the moving targets though. That's where it's gonna be all at. Right, so we lock onto this guy. And as we can see here, right, so I think the reticule kind of drags behind, or is it just kind of auto-lock on regardless? That does appear to be auto-locking on. Right, so then if I were to use my missiles, I didn't quite understand the missiles before. Do they have to stay within that reticule? No, so once they're locked on, they stay locked on. Understood. I liked your last video, you should play it more. Oh, what was my last one? That was what, Battlestar Galactica? I think it was Battlestar Galactica. Unfortunately, it is just a demo right now. So where I died there at the very end, is the end of the demo, even if I were to win it. So unfortunately, that is all the game has to offer right now for Battlestar Galactica. But, you know, the game will be out, I think, in Q2. So I think we're already getting into Q2 here soon. So probably within like a month or two, it'll probably be out. So when that comes out, I can definitely play more of it. Alright, so Y and manual reload. Y and RT, right-hand weapons. Okay. So if I were to fire this and then do that, I can manually reload it. Beautiful. That'll be good for like in between combat areas if I really wanted to. And then use missiles and other homing rounds. Keep the enemy on lock on until lock on completes. Then fire. Okay, so I do have to lock on to them. Or shoulder multi-lock on attack during multi-lock. Cancel multi-lock. Got it. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. So when is it considered locked on though? Is it just when it says target? Is that when it's locked on? Got it. Got it. Okay, so that's how it counts it. And just as a forewarning there, honestly, I'm just gonna call you I'm gonna call you Donka. That'll be easier. Unfortunately, their Donka, there is about like a 20 to 30 second delay when I talk because of the latency, as to try to prevent any lag happening. So there will be a little bit of delay for when you type and when I respond. And of course I have to see it. So I can charge. Hold to charge attack. Okay, and then chain attack. So can I... Ah, so you can do multiples in a row. Understood. So I just go kind of regular boost mode, get on over here, and then charge it up. Understand. Let's practice dodging a little bit. Let's have him fire at us. Like if there's just a... Oh, you're still alive. Let's practice dodging. Immediately gets hit. Let's practice dodging a little bit. Okay, right. So you can't from a certain distance, you can kind of just change direction and it can work. Beautiful, but still taking hits up close. And does that take them out? No, it just gets rid of their shield. So they have shield and then they have their health. I know it was taken, so I had to spell out don't. Fair enough, yeah. Which I guess it turns out you can have the same name as other people for like a YouTube channel, but it's still a little bit different for like your @ name, right? Because my @ name is like Digital Dave, it's like Digital Dave underscore, like, or Digital Dave 1 underscore, I think. But technically the channel name is still Digital Dave, but there are other Digital Dave YouTube channels out there. There's like 4 or 5 of the fuckers, so I've still been meaning to try to beat the best Digital Dave out there. That's even though that they haven't posted in like 4 or 5 years. They had like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. So you guys are locked on pretty far away. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, hello. Ow. So I can double chain attack. Does that work better for ones with shields to chain attack? Right, so it looks like all 3 are locked on. So then if I chain attack this guy... Got it. So it does work out better that way. Understood. Beautiful. And then I can just kind of go back and forth and take these guys out. I'm learning. I'm learning. Is that the end? That is the end. I'm learning. One at a time. Do I get stuff for that? Do I get stuff for that? I do. Interesting. A better little machine gun. So if I go over to this, I now have another machine gun option. It has a lot less attack power and impact power, but it has a lot more bullets. It's less weight. And EN load? Boost speed? EN load. I'm not really sure what EN load is. And weight. So I imagine I can move faster then, but it does less damage. Got it. Defensive, attitude, stability, boost speed. So my boost speed goes up by like 2. Current load, total rounds. Really not that good. Really not that good. What's the point of this game? Well, I mean, there is a whole storyline. The only problem is that I've just gotten started. I've just gotten started. There is a whole storyline, and I just did like the opening story, but I'm kind of doing like the training stuff. But let's try one other mission before we go through more story stuff. Reward, Seum 100,000. This one is 68,000. Mop up death and empty spots deployed in grid 135. Destroy all Rubicon Liberation Front artillery installations. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Ah. Well, I imagine the one that gives less payout is gonna be easier. So let's start out with that, why don't we? Let's start out that, why don't we? See what happens. Yes?
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
I'll remember that, definitely.
Independent mercenaries. This request
Definitely
comes
won't.
from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
Rich Schneider!
The operation will
He's in
take
the
place
future?
at Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company.
Dafeng?
and a competitor.
The Chinese are in the future?
Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to
Foothold?
conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city.
Football's in the future?
Independent mercenaries are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing
But
over,
why?
and happy hunting.
Why anything? Why play Skyrim? I don't know, to adventure. Why play mechbot game? To blow up other big mechbots and have a bullet hell. Why play Galactica? To blow up spaceships. To have fun. That's the whole point of any video game, isn't it? To have fun. Starting. I'm sure I'll be fine.
ID. Now you need a rep.
I need a representative?
Get the
Oh god.
rotation 621.
I need a lawyer already? I need a lawyer already. I need a representative. To recover the coral, which is a source of energy. Yeah, what Skarn says. Scar knows a lot more about this game, because, again, I've just started, but they know a lot more. And I guess that was part of the opening cinematic, that there's coral, it was the infinite, like, energy source, but, like, something swept across the galaxies and blew it all up, and now we're searching for more coral. Coral. Coral?
Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me in! Let me in!
Enemy attack!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hello. Okay, they've got helis.
The muscle.
At least they go down easy.
Independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers.
Okay, okay, hang on a second. I see you. I see you. Okay, double slice. Beautiful. I'm taking damage from these little fuckers. Hang on, how do I charge towards them again? Right, you need to hold it down. I'll just shoot them. They're easy enough. Oh, hello. Who just launched those missiles at me? You're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules. Okay, okay. One missile's not enough. One missile's not enough.
Your fire!
Focus your fire! We're going down. I've been hit. Okay, starting out easy enough.
You're through it.
Easy enough starting out.
Really scored this time.
What if I were to fall down? What if I fall? Good, bad, undetermined? Okay, okay, okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Beautiful, beautiful. Dodge this way, dodge this way, dodge this way. And double slash. I'm working on it, buddy. Can't you tell? Flying through the night, hello Rubicon. Going through the night, blowing by the top. Shooting the targets, getting money. Walking down the street, got my targets. Gonna blow the streets, hello Rubicon.
Multi-missile attack, go! Wow, I can't believe I'm doing it. Kaichan's really gonna be proud of me. I really need to make sure that I hold true to all of my friends. I need to stay on top of things. Wow. Kaichan's really gonna love me now.
Start going anime protagonist.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oh, that was easy. That was super easy. Oh, that was super easy compared to the first mission. Damn. And fade to black. Goodbye, world. Base pay. 68,000. That's less than I make in a year. In a single mission. Bro, no. bro, no. What? What, bro, no? What? What, no, bro? Brotato. What? Protato. One new message.
Honey, are you coming home? I got some lemon pound cake for you.
This is a notification from All Might, the mercenary support system.
Ah, well, thank you for announcing yourself.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged.
I would like to be a voice actor.
Restoring access to the parts shop.
Sorry, because I like making voices all over the place. I like playing with my throat in more ways than one. I like to go all over the place. You've got access to more training.
All right, I say, let's go hightail it through the training stuff, right? Okay, so I know what I'm doing. Combat fundamentals. I know what I'm doing to a certain extent now. Let's try to hightail it through the training stuff, so that way we can learn a little bit more, and also unlock some of these new features, so we can actually do a little bit more. Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exploit different properties and behavior compared to regular attacks. Target assist, blah blah blah. Right-handed charge weapon attack. Hold RT to charge my weapon attack. Ah, okay. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Is this still my regular assault weapon? If I were to... Oh, okay, this is just a different weapon in general. Can I maybe snipe things from afar? If I were to, like, shoot all the way from back over here. Oh, it ricocheted. There's ricochets. So if I were to... No. Down a little bit lower from a distance. It ricochets from too far away. Go choppe. Go choppe? Oh, the armory? Oh, or do you mean to go chop them? Attitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulated strain from impact of repeated attacks. Overload results in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which time the affected craft will be immobilized and susceptible to critical damage. Hold RT to charge weapon attack. Use LT to do your weapon. Got it. So I'm going to go ahead and charge. Beautiful. During stagger, all incoming attacks are treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. But then I can just go, gadget. Beautiful. Wait, can I just run into them? You can just run into enemies and it does damage. Understood. Understood. But you can't charge... Can you charge your... You can charge it while also boosting forward. So you can kind of take them out in a single hit. But pressing it real quick just kind of does a quick charge. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Understood. Got it. Go Chape. Cumulative strain. Inflicted enemies recess after a brief interval. A portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of cumulative strain. Inflicted explosive impact generally leaves the most ACS strain. Shoulder weapon. Got it. Right, so it does strain. So if I just keep on doing this... Yeah, so that's their, like, stagger bar above it. I see, I see. Yep, and now he's strained, and you can just kind of get him while he's stunned. Beautiful. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand. Beautiful, and then we can just go ahead and lock down surprise attacks. Attacks where they're unaware of your presence will inflict more strain than usual. Come on, multi-attack. Oh, okay, you do get stopped for half a second, and your blade does not come back immediately. You can't just keep on smacking the fucker around. But how do I lock onto multiple targets? I'm still not quite sure how I lock onto multiple targets. Right, so if I hold down my thing, now they should all be targeted, right? So if I go to there, kind of, it did those two. I don't know why I didn't do all three. I'm still not sure how the multi-lock-on works just yet. Sort of see what weapon you want to buy when you have the money. When I have the money, it says to me on first mission. Click to the left shoulder. You can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. Hold the left shoulder button. Does this just do it from all directions? What if I hit from behind? Attack indicates initial guard. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Block during its initial guard window can help to minimize incoming damage and ACS strain. So it's really just at the last moment. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can do that again. Got it, got it. Can they hurt their own allies? If I were to, like, stand in front of this... No, they cannot hurt their own allies. But still good to know. Still good to know. And then dodge that. Okay, so you can dodge those. Not too bad. And if you keep on moving, you dodge a lot of it as well. Oh, but you get it from behind... Of course, there's a lot more damage because up front they have a shield. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I will go to the shop as soon as we are done with this. Assault rush attacks, small arms that can be used during movement and inflict greater impact, and impact you receive will be reduced. Oh, I see. You can kind of rush left and right with it, too, with your joystick. So if I rush in and just go like this... Beautiful. Understood. Understood. I'm still gonna be bad at it. Still gonna be bad at it. But still good experience. What kind of weapon did I get? Did I get that railgun? I did get the railgun. So, AC part shop. Buy and sell. So I have 174,000. I'm trying to swallow water, but I had an ice cube in it. That just looks like a giant AKM. Or, you know, an AK, but like AKM with an extended mag is all it is. Just an AK with an extended mag. And you got a regular pistol, which actually surprisingly does a lot of damage. Although I guess my right arm, or my right hand doesn't have anything in it. No, it does. It does. But how is this in compared to what I... Okay, so how does this compare to what I already have, though? This is my left arm. But then my right arm... I guess I don't have anything in it right now, right? Well, I was already shooting stuff with my right arm, though, wasn't I? We also still got this. We still got this that we started out with. Okay, well, yeah, so what do we... So this is my left arm. Wasn't I firing from my right arm? No, I have a weapon on my right hand. So then how's that compared to what I have right now? So this is just a big old rocket launcher bazooka. Hello everyone, hello there metal wolves. Thank you to everybody stopping on by today. Hopefully people will start educating me a little bit on how to actually do some of this stuff, because I tell you what, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how these stats compare to the one that I have now, but I feel like I should probably go with what's more powerful, right? That's 105,000. We got a back unit. I mean, hey, talk about her back unit. Total rounds, that's my missile launcher. This is my pulse shield. You have 4-cell missile launcher, compact 2 dual missile launcher developed by traps targets in pincer trajectory, limiting evasive options, suitable for lightweight builds, and capable of multi-lock. Well, I don't really know what's best here, but I feel like I should do more missions until I get to a point of which I feel like I'm gonna have to buy stuff. Although this seems actually kind of important. This seems to give me a lot more everything. A lot more thrust, upward thrust, yeah baby, QB thrust. I don't know what any of this means. FCS, built by Furlong Dynamics, for establishing itself the true missile specialist. Reduce missile lock-on time, generator. Cool. I don't know what any of that really means. Let's try another mission, why don't we? Although, how many more? Okay, good. We don't have any more training missions that we need to go through. Let's try going and do the next mission then. Destroy artillery installations. Keep the sword. Yeah, so I still have the sword in my left hand.
Got a job for you, 621.
I don't know what those other rifles were, though, compared to my current rifle.
What if the corporate forces occupying Rubicon?
I usually try to let... Jesus.
This request comes from our affiliate, Dotham. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey.
We don't need to be there, but we said fuck them anyway.
Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Yeah.
Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
How am I enjoying the game so far? Well, I died twice to the tutorial boss. So pretty good. Hoorah! America! Sorry, it instinctually comes out in my red, white, and blue blood. America! Just go feral. Go wild, go crazy. I'm liking it so far though. I mean, it's definitely a learning curve of my old brain of trying to understand all the mechanics, but I hope that I don't have one yet. Yeah, hopefully everyone here is going to help educate me along the way, because again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we will find out. And of course, to all the people who are watching the stream afterwards, feel free to drop any likes or drop any comments down below on how to educate myself, or feel free to join the Discord to help give me advice on how to better do this for loads. I'm looking for a heavy build, primarily because I am incapable of dodging. I'm incapable of dodging, so I'm looking for a heavy build in the end. As long as it gets done. But I don't know how to achieve that heavy build. So we will have to find out along the way. As we do with everything else. The best way by knowing is by simply doing. And by doing, I'd like to have you do a load right about now.
Main system.
Not bad. Actually loads pretty quick for this large of a map and stuff like that. Actually does load pretty quick. It's good for having that on the NVMe 3.0 fucking hard drive. Got it.
So you want me to go into here, destroy the artillery, take out everyone involved, pick out the leader, capture the dictator, move out, and say that we did nothing? Oh, it's no strategic value, but we gotta blow him up anyway.
Keeping my distance a little bit. I could probably just go knife these dudes. You know, maybe I should bring a little bit of the UK to these bastards and just go stab them, huh? Now, they want me to go destroy a whole bunch. Wait, I have an idea. Do we take damage in fire? We do not. But it does do great for a screenshot if I knew how to turn off the HUD. Message retracted. I love how when people retract messages on YouTube, it doesn't tell you what the message was. On Twitch it does, but not on YouTube. On YouTube it's like, sorry, that said something, but you don't get to know that. Okay, buddies. Okay, you know what? I was just gonna let you... Holy shit! Okay.
That's one of the artillery placements.
Ow.
The front is protected.
Maybe I'm up a little bit too close.
Attack it from behind.
I'm trying to attack it from behind. It's my favorite position.
Destroy that AC!
Which one, lady? Which one? Destroy that AC. Oh, last I checked, there's a few down here, ma'am. You know, I'm just gonna fall. And a miss. Ah, but a double strike. I don't need to waste any bullets on this, right? I can just kind of... From behind. From behind. Oh, don't you dare look at me. You look away. You look away. Right now, mister. Right now. Oh, shit. That's the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Yeah, that's more like it.
We're clear here. Move on to the next
Come here,
site,
come here.
621.
I'm gonna try to save ammo where I can. If possible. I'm already down to quarter health. And there's more objective over here, over on this side. And I'm out of power. And I'm falling.
Mass-produced MTs.
Missiles. Oh shit! More missiles, more missiles. Hello. You know what? Maybe I'll just shoot. Maybe I'll just shoot. You know what? You win this round. Fine. You get the bullets. You get the bullets. Missiles to you. Not from behind, though. Not from behind. That's how I do damage. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And then get you from behind. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll just missile you. Why don't I? And then we'll drop down. Is there a quick drop option? Can I, like, boost down? How do I boost down? Or do I just have to fall and let gravity do the work? I might just have to let gravity do the work. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it with these easy enemies, but I'm sure as soon as any boss hits the forefront, I'm just gonna absolutely I'm gonna get my shit kicked in the second I actually have to face anything difficult. I guarantee it. Let's fire some missiles at you. Did it get him? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Did you fall off? And I'm not talking about my YouTube career either. Did you fall off? Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hello. Yeah, take you out. Oh, shit. There we go. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. Maybe dodge those. Dodge up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Just blow that up from a distance. From a distance. I'm trying not to use my repair kits because it sounds like it takes money when I use my repair kits. Like it takes money away from me, so I don't know if I want to use them. I'm trying to dodge to my best of my ability, but you know, that's not exactly my forte. So I'll just come in from behind. Ow! Okay, okay, you know what? Maybe you win this round. Oh! Maybe you don't win this round. They don't win this round. No, let me destroy more. You fuckers. You fuckers, let me destroy more. I'm not done with them yet. Oh, fade to black. Fade to black. Alright, but I didn't use any repair kits. I think the repair kits take away from my money because it says repair costs right there, right? Should I be using the repair kits? I don't know. Educate me on that. Do they take money away if I use my repair kits? Or am I freely allowed to use them how I wish? Because I'm going to have to use them a lot. I'm going to have to use them a lot. Because these are the easier missions, and I nearly died. So, that's spelling out our future for us. Usually I try to let the dialogue play out so I don't talk over it the best I can.
Number RB23, call sign Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. All Mind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Noted. So you say yes, but yes to what? Yes that the repair kits take away my money? Or yes, I can use the repair kits as much as I want, without taking away money. So you've been invited to join Log Hunt, one of All Mind's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with a Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. For your hunter class to receive reward parts from all mine. Okay, so they're kind of like bounties. It sounds like. So I need a left shoulder one. So we got a pulse shield. We also have another rocket launcher, or we can have a different rocket launcher. I feel like the pulse shield would help me survive a bit more. I mean, it would, obviously. I'm gonna have to time it pretty much better. Or I could just have more missiles, do more damage. I'm gonna try taking... Oh wait, I lose money for using repair kits. Okay, noted. So then with that being said, why don't we go ahead and bring the pulse shield along then? And we'll equip that up. So no head. I wish it told me what I have now. Is there a way to... How do I compare it to what I have at the moment? Is that just my current stats right there? Is what I have at the moment? 660, 396. Okay, so if I were to get this, it would go, everything would go up. The only thing that would go down is my weight and EN load. And I imagine my EN load and weight change how much I'm allowed to boost and fly before I run out. This is too high of an EN load. That goes all up to 88 or something like that. But this one goes to 135. And that's not full. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, AP stability, but this one gives me more armor points. Ah, more armor points though, so that's gonna start being my tankier builds, huh? I'm gonna... Do I need it right now though? What if I just save up for this stuff, huh? What if I save up for this 390? I kinda just wanna save up. Yeah, I kind of just want to save up and get more tankier stuff. I haven't lost yet to a regular mission. So... If we get more training... No, it's only 2 training missions, okay. So, I haven't lost yet to a regular mission. But I'm sure I will. Destroy the tester AC. 80,000, 95,000. Destroy all Rubicon logistic helicopters. And the number of enemies destroyed. And for the tester AC. Got it. So let's do the helicopters. Helicopters are easy to take out, right? I say confidently without knowing what kind of helicopters they will. Will? Yes. The bomb group.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates.
Dafeng? Of course it's got Chinese letters.
The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Yes, and?
Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Got it. Pretty straightforward.
Guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern.
For you.
You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed.
I mean, it was a couple of missions. I mean, I'll stop you.
Watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
I mean, a lot of E621 apparently. Sortie. Isn't sortie usually like used for like aircraft? I mean, I actually kind of am an aircraft almost. A little bit. Not really. I mean, kinda. I mean, not really. More like a glider, if anything. If I were to just boost high enough into the atmosphere, I could probably glide. You know, you just start, you start getting like orbital mechanics going on at that point. Get enough boost, you just take this bad boy up to the air.
Activating combat mode.
Combat mode? Is there a friend mode?
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Got it. Well, is there anything I can get back there? Not seeing that. It looks like they want me to go forward, so... Gonna lock on. And launch. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, those are big choppers. Those are big choppers. And then let's not waste any ammo. I missed. I completely missed. Yeah, I don't need to waste any ammo on this. There we go. I keep on forgetting what my slash button is. And then, did I not equip my shield? Oh, you know, I bought it, but I don't know if I equipped it. Foreshadowing. Yeah, so I bought it, but I don't think I equipped it because I don't have anything. besides this. Okay. Noted. I will change that in the future. Oh, hello, everybody. Take out all of these small fries first. I'm more of a large fry kind of guy, you know. Oh, shit. Hello, Rockies. Oh, wait a second. You're not allowed to have that. That's a shield. And apparently I'm not allowed to have that either, I guess. You too, right? Oh, this takes a while to recharge, doesn't it? Takes quite a while to recharge. Yeah, it looks like a classic Sam... Oh, let's not waste on that. Let's not waste on that. Blocking shots with your own helicopter, apparently.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Cool, cool. But how many are there? How many are there, though? So when they're red health like that, they're already about to die. Right? So if I were to... Yeah, okay, so I don't really need to keep on shooting them once they're red. Beautiful.
Fight back!
Oh, I thought I'd just roll over and die. Thanks for the advice. Oh shit, hello.
The coral is with us!
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod.
A Baus tetrapod? Of course, obviously. I mean, that's what I was gonna call it too. A course triple pod. Yeah, I knew that. It was so simple. It was right there. I mean, how could you not know? How could you not know? It's so obvious. Actually, where did he go? There he is. There you are. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, you're a lot harder than I thought. Okay, you're a lot harder than I thought. Oh, fuck! Ow! Hey, come here. Come here. Okay. I know 2 repair kits remaining. Launch. And then sword, stun him. Oh shit. He's got a sword too.
It can't be happening! No!
Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard that line before.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Does anyone know if a shop vac can suck up water? No, it cannot. A shop vac cannot suck up water. There are very specific vacuums designated for that because, well, you could probably suck up some water. I wouldn't like suck up like a kiddie's pool worth of water because if it's not water sealed enough on the inside, then chances are it'll leak through into the components and probably short circuit some of your electronics and just kind of make the whole shop vac completely useless. But you can probably soak up a little bit of water. It also depends on how much stuff you have inside the shop vac. If you are also shop vacing a whole bunch of sawdust and like dust and like fur and whatnot and like I don't know whatever, then that'll absorb some of the water, right? So I mean, a little bit of water, just not a lot of water. But this is coming from a YouTuber, so you know, with a grain of salt, my good friend. With a grain of salt. Looks like we were 1 out of 4 for the log hunt progress. So it takes quite a bit, it seems.
It takes quite a bit. 1 new message. Honey, are you coming home for Christmas? Like, we got time off from work and we're...
Back, 621.
Yes?
The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what a freelance mercenary is all about, right? It's just a job. Dude, there's so many small pieces of ice in my water. It's making it hard to swallow. Alright, so, where is my left shoulder? Left back unit. There we go. Now let's put on the pulse shield. And I just got a achievement. Assembled an AC. Hardware engineer. How much money do we have now? $390. So if I were to go to the parts shop and go over to the main chassis that I was saving up for the King Yang. I wonder how many viewers we could get on this stream. I don't know. We'll see. It's really hit and miss, right? YouTube makes absolutely no sense, right? I mean, if I look back at my videos recently, right? If I look back at my videos recently, which I found to be funny, right? So the Battlestar Galactica game that I released a video on, I did absolutely nothing for SEO optimization. I did nothing for like search algorithms or search terms or anything like that. I was super tired. I was having an extremely bad day. The video was already 1 day late. I slept for 10 hours after that, but I released it and it's getting like 100 plus views. It's at 120 right now with only 130 actually, with 4.k impressions. So that's actually pretty decent. It's actually above average, which is pretty good. But then I go back and look at my other video where I did absolute pure optimization for search terms and SEO optimization, and I only got 35 views. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And also, arguably, that one had a lot better thumbnail than the Battlestar Galactica one. And things like the live streams, right? So like the Timberborn streams, right? It got like 84, the 76 views, 84 views, 90 views, 102 views, but then like one stream gets 26, and then it goes up to 161, and then a 94. Like, what happens? You know, like, none of it makes sense. It's very luck-based, I swear to God. But I am going to get this. At the moment, we do have 11 views on the stream, with 3 concurrent viewers, so I greatly appreciate all of you. Every little bit of it. So we have bought the tanky one, because I'm bad at dodging, and now we have no money. Yeah, sounds great. Especially considering the fact that I'm going to Las Vegas in 1 week. Yeah, I'm already not liking the foreshadowing of me going through all my money. 5,700 credits left. Yeah, it's gonna be about what's gonna be left in my bank account. I'm gonna be fucking broke. I'm gonna be broke. Alright, oh wait, did I actually put that on, though? I bought it, but did I put it on? No, I did not. I need to put this on. Now it's on. Bro, sad, I know. But I'm gonna be there for 12 days. I'm gonna be gone from the 29th all the way until April 9th over there in Las Vegas, going to the FurCon event. So, you know, hey, to anyone who's watching this now at the moment, and anyone who's going, see you there. I'm probably gonna only be the only fucker with a helmet on, or a mask on. Dude, it's gonna be like 90 degrees there. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some like white ski masks or something like that, or some different colors rather than the black one. Because if I'm gonna record out there, you know, I don't show my face. So if I'm gonna record, oi boy. And it's gonna be harsh if I'm gonna be wearing black. Alright, let's sortie. Let's go on to the next mission. Destroy the tester AC. Like, I'm debating if I even want to bring my mask, if I even want to bring my helmet. The thing's like $90. Got a brand new one too.
All independent mercenaries. This request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Schneider.
Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC.
You guys have to take really long breaths.
A model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it.
Easy enough.
The group looks forward to news of your success.
You guys take really long...
And happy hunting.
You guys take really long breaths and breaks in between your sentences. It's always kind of awkward. The legs are the most important because they change the gameplay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm top built right now. Look at this. I'm built like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Built like an Oompa Loompa. But you know what? On that note though, you know, talking about how far can we share this stream? Why don't I'm going to go ahead and share the stream link over to a couple of Discords. Let's say Sam's Creative. Let's go over to Twitch promo. Actually, no, YouTube promo. Actually, streaming device, Twitch promo. Let's just go. I'll just post it now. Put that there over to the streamer Discord. We got people over here. We got people talking in general. Me and my homies on our way to play Armored Core 6. Yeah, good memes, good memes. And then of course Skarn, if you feel like sharing it anywhere. Shamelessly plugging. Shamelessly. Hey, you know, free promotion. You know what? I have a Twitter. I always forget that I have a Twitter. I always forget. So I'm never on the fucker, right? I may as well go post over there. I'm sure there's got to be a market for Armored Core over there, right? I got like what 14 followers over there. It's basically nothing. To be fair, I only made it like a couple months ago or something like that. I haven't had it very long. Playing Armored Core for the very first time ever. Link. And let it embed for half a second because Twitter's dumb as hell. And la poste. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Beautiful. And then get out of there. What are my notifications going on with Twitter? What? Vids that go hard. Donald Trump has died at the age 79. I don't think that's true. House has passed a bill. Why am I getting political news? Of course, it's Twitter. Why wouldn't I? I'm pretty sure Trump's not dead yet. Oh, I get political news, and then I get furry news. Got it. Love you too, Twitter. Love you too. What are the links? They should all be down below in the description. I believe, right? They should all be down below in the description. If I go to edit, yeah, I got the Discord one down there. I've got the Twitter one. I guess I can just post it here in chat. That should work. Does that work as a link? If I click on that, does that work as a link? Let me go check here. What? That didn't work. It said, click on that. Oh, go to site. Oh, it's asking if I want to leave YouTube. It's in a separate tab. Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Okay, yeah, good enough. Yeah, it should be down below, because otherwise we got my Discord link, we've got my second channel over there, we've got my Twitch one and all that fun stuff. Although nowadays, I almost never stream on Twitch, because Twitch is just a fucking lost cause, man. Like, you won't get anywhere on... I'm gonna go start this mission. You can't get anywhere on Twitch unless you're buying viewers. It was not like 3 years ago when I used to stream on a different account. And I used to get viewers all the time with, like, absolutely not even trying at all. But nowadays, man, on Twitch, you can't fucking get anything. I've had so many streams where I've streamed for, like, 8, like, 10, 12 hours or some shit like that. You know, specifically over on Twitch and stuff like that, and you'll get, like, one person. I get more bots coming over on Twitch trying to promote buying views than anything else. Like, to find small channels is absolutely impossible on Twitch. Everyone just goes to, you know, the real-life streamers who are fucking crashing their cars, and pretty women, you know, the booby streamers. Alright, where am I going? Destroy the tester AC. Right. Hey, I've been here. But where is... Ah, there you are. There it is. Can I just go up high and then drop down from above? Geronimo! Alright, let's lock on. It's independent! I am independent! Whoa, shit, that's destructible. That's destructible. Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, okay, pull shield is actually being clutch. Yup, a little bit clutch. Especially when I know that the missiles are following me. Beautiful, beautiful. Where the hell did you just go? Where'd you just go? Hey, no. Yeah, my turn. My turn. No, where the fuck? Ow! Ow, where am I? We all kill for credits, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Has it reached breaking point? I don't know about that, bud. There we go, there we go. Ow, he hit me back. Oh, I need a lock on. I need a lock on. There we go. Dodge, dodge the missiles. Hey, not too bad. You just what? Yeah, well, you couldn't even get past the mercenary agents who can't dodge worth shit. Double tap. One little quick missile barrage. I know that costs money, but come on. You gotta make sure he's down for the count. 73,000, alright. And that counts as a log hunt. Beautiful. I'm sure nothing is going to go wrong now. We've got this in the bag. I'm never gonna die. Hey, yo. What is this? Oh, okay. Looks like an animation.
Well, Handler Walter.
It is an animation.
The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volt and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
What does that mean? Are you fraternizing with the enemy to purposely try to test me out? Are you fraternizing with the enemy to literally send dudes after me? Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like.
Message.
We are from the IRS. Please press 1 if you want to collect your...
61. About the tester AC you downed.
Yes?
That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs.
I don't know, you seem amateurish.
Remember who you're messing with.
God? Because they're gonna have to be saying their prayers. Part shop. Alright, so you said something about feet. You said something about feet, huh? Or I'm sorry, legs. As implied. Booster, secondaries, and design counter icon modal weight increases every self between AC performance. Performance when open defines samples increase medium weight builds. It seems like it gives me more boost speed, but it gives me less loads. And gives me more weight and EN load. I don't really know if that's good or not. It's probably not. Not entirely certain. Should I get a different weapon? So this is going to be my left arm, but my left arm is the sword, right? So I want one that's going to be on my right arm, the one that I've been firing. It looks like everything else already just kind of does more damage regardless. Well, you know, besides the bazooka, of course, right? But everything else already does more damage. It looks like if anything, I want to go to the Rasenruf RF, which is just an, you know, an AK with an extended mag. It's not as good as the pistol, but everything is better than my current weapon in general. So maybe I'll just save for the Raschenhof. Yeah, because I mean, if I want to keep my sword on my left hand, then I may as well just do that, right? Can I get a better sword? I don't know. We'll have to sort through more of them. Keep on going. Missions. Attack the dam complex. 190 and 270. Destroy targets. Destroy the weaponized mining ship Strider, a key military asset of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Attack the Rubicon Liberation Front's dam complex and destroy all generator facilities, accompanied by friendly craft. Do they have friendly craft, or do we have friendly craft? That's what matters. Do I ever have allies?
For you, 621.
Of course you do. That's why I'm here, right?
Running an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing.
Can't you just tell me? Don't make me read.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen.
I'm sitting. I'm listening. Tell me more.
Moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases.
Uh-huh.
The
And?
objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy.
Well, that's not very
I'll be
nice.
sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty.
Thanks, man.
I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available.
Why? Because I killed the last one?
Sound off.
Hoorah!
Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo.
Silence. Just silence. I was kind of half expecting me. I don't know if I'm voice actor, which I guess I'm not. I am the voice actor. Hoorah! 30.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621.
Yeah, I'll stick with E621 too.
Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I got perfect manners, you cuts. Now sit there and watch me blast. Getting a lot of, I don't know why, there's just too many innuendos in this game. I'm sorry. I mean, it obviously is my gutter brain, but like, you know, hey,
Main system.
it's fun.
Activating combat mode.
Brother, you are a tank. What?
Balam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting.
I race you there.
Commence mission.
I race you there.
Attack! Get in there, you
Get in there, you maggots! Yes, sir!
Who's the wise
Sir.
guy who decided the red gun should be taking care of some freelancers?
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Hoorah! And then blast on over, why don't we?
Told you why we're here.
And then get into you. Ah, I'm falling. Whoop.
Just target practice.
This is target practice. Everything is target practice. Because we're always getting better at targeting.
Take yourself away from chatting
With
with a tag-along.
the tag along.
Start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut.
I like him. He's funny. I like him. At least we got a funny general. Target you, blow up you. We're gonna keep on moving on through. Gonna blow up all the generators around here. Yeehaw! Come on, get him, Bubba. Come on, Vertigo. I'm gonna give you vertigo by turning your ass upside down. I ain't no pro. I'm a god.
Shape up or ship out.
Shape up or ship out. I'm gonna shape in the size of a dildo and fuck you real good. Now get your ass back here, boy.
Maggots.
I'm alive. I'm feeling alive and I'm feeling good.
Keep moving, 621.
Yeah, destroy all their heavy lifting equipment.
Pants now.
I've got no pants to wet. I'm wearing shorts.
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go for a sewing club, thank you very much.
Pilot's better than you sew.
How do you even know that I sew? I mean, I know I just said it, but you haven't seen any of my crochets. I made one out of my tears. To show our friendship. Quit your beeping at me. If you're gonna be beeping, you better be dropping some F-bombs, you fucker. Boop, 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 boop. Bam! Shazam! Whatever happened to the ShamWow guy? Didn't he go to jail? Blasting through the sky! Well,
Draconians will never yield.
you know, I wanted to be down here anyway.
Coffins.
You guys talk a whole lot.
We stand as one.
You talk too much for how much I talk. You almost talk as much as I talk. A lot of banter. Lot of banter.
You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
No, I don't. You're actually kind of surviving here, aren't you? Stun you, you fucker. Oh, he's still alive and everything. Go ahead and activate that because I feel like I just had stuff coming in at me. Ow. Ow. I probably should have used it then.
Why be a mere pawn?
Come on, slash and dash. I can't even see what's going on.
Exists only to kill and plunder.
And, oh, wrong one. My. Oh, missed. I fired, not missed. Oh, I figured that out. You're about to tell me that it's all out. Yeah. My kill, my kill.
Father Dolion, I failed you.
Father DeLion. Oh, shit. Are they getting religious?
AC destroyed.
They better not be.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just
Let's destroy more of them. Don't let any survive.
hurry up and destroy
None shall survive. None shall survive.
what to do here.
Hoorah!
Looks like we got competition.
Oh, I'm using my shield instead of my... I keep on pressing my shield instead of my sword. Oh, that is a big target.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Damn right, all targets destroyed.
Good for nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over.
That was short-lived.
I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Yeah, keep on keeping me with G13, why don't you? Michigan, my man. I knew somebody in Michigan once. Ha ha ha, stop making references to a famous site. It's not me. It's the game, okay? It's the game. But hey, if we get new legs, can we get new beans? Can we get new toes? I do not like feet, but I do like beans. Beans are adorable. Notification. We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please press 2 now to contact the IRS and get your immediate refund.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find.
Are you calling me hot?
The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Didn't I call you guys the cucks? You're on the sidelines. You gotta watch me blow shit up. Emblem acquired. 13. Wow, so original. Yes! Oh, that's great, that's great. Alright, AC design, part shop. Alright, can I get new beans? Can I get new beans? Where's my bean of fire? Arms, legs. That's a lot of AP. These are some big beans. Big old beans. 350 for those. So we gotta wait a little bit, huh? I mean, do we maybe want to go in between? I mean, we got a lot of AP. Defensive performance, sure. But our boost speed is gonna be quite low after that. And our weight goes way up. Goes way up. Even our EN load, even our loads go way up, and our weight goes way up. We're big beans, but this is super fast, but a lot less armor. Jeez, that does not look right. That does not look right. That's an Oompa Loompa build right there. I mean, again, I don't really know what the weight means. I'm not entirely sure what the EN load means. So if you guys could educate me in the chat, I would greatly appreciate that, because I don't really know what those mean. Otherwise, I guess I'm gonna be saving up for new beans. So we just gotta keep on moving forward, I suppose. Wait, didn't I want a new weapon? Yeah, I did. Attack power. Attack power does go, weight for tank. Yeah, do I want a new weapon? 105,000. Maybe, yeah, maybe I mean, I haven't died yet, right? So, I mean, why waste resources when I can just keep on moving forward, right? Although this looks like it could be a problem. This looks like it could be our first real problem. Also, I gotta go ahead and make sure I pause the... I'm watching my stream on 2 different screens on my left-hand side. Alright, let's try this one. I don't know what's gonna happen. This seems like the first kind of like boss scenario. I'm fighting a giant mining tank.
This one's a request from the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Alright, shoot the generators, shoot the laser, don't die. Got it. I'm sure I'll be able to dodge a giant laser, right? It'll be obvious when it's coming, right?
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
Self-promotion?
The Strider.
My fan page?
HQ will be sure to remember your name.
I may as well just make an artist. I wonder if there's an artist on there literally just called Raven. There's gotta be. There's gotta be some correlation between this game and that. You love this mission? Hell yeah. Well then, you're probably gonna have to watch me die a couple times to it. You're gonna have to educate me on how to do. Oh Jesus! There's okay. He's dead. He's dead. I was about to say I already got 2 barrels pointing at me.
First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
Good luck. It reminds me. I don't know why. I was just thinking of the Star Wars, or not the Star Wars, the Star Fox 64. Hang on, the Star Wars 64 sound effect. Hang on. Do I have that? Do I have that sound effect? Nah, I don't think I do. I thought I saved it, but it reminds me of the Star Fox 64, like... Okay. What if I can be sneaky? I'll be sneaky. They won't see it coming. I'll be super sneaky. I'll stay in the shadows. They won't see me coming.
Identified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs.
No, I'm not here.
Burn them away.
Oh shit. Alright, let's get close.
Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Let's get close before they can shoot me from a distance. Destroy that stuff from a distance. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Hello? Something just hit me.
Picking up a surge of
Woo!
Burn you to ash.
Uh-huh. 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 Got it. Well, they shouldn't be able to hit me from behind, right? The lasers seem to have come from up there. So I'll stay back here then.
Alright, now you're up close and personal.
Yes. Yes, I am.
One of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What is this? What is this?
They evaded the ice laser.
All hands, prepare for
Shit, I couldn't make it.
intercept.
Okay, okay. Oh, these are the legs. Got it, got it. Can I get up there? I can't fly high enough. Alright, I'll just missile it. Good enough, good enough. Dodge all their missiles.
Strider leg compromised. It's going down.
Damn, that's all it took.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Am I safe? Am I at least safe inside my mind over here? Am I safe inside my mind over here? Oh shit, oh shit.
Alright, now we've got a foothold
Oh.
to get on the deck.
Okay, okay.
Come on and get to work on the sub-generators.
I'll have to play it, the sound effects after this. I don't know, the good luck, okay. So give it a second, get my boost back. Get my baby back ribs, baby back. Oh shit!
That AC pilot's no rookie.
I feel like I'm always reloading.
Can't take any chance. Decouple the rear.
Where are those missiles going?
They're trying to cut and run. Head to the midship 621.
I'm trying.
We can't sink the enemy AC.
Okay, I'm here.
Remember, we fight for the coral.
Am I safe here?
Defend the sub-generators.
I don't know if I am. But I'm gonna take it slow. Can I hit this from here? Doesn't really look like it. That's fine. Let's just keep on moving up. Take it slow. I don't want to get in sight of missiles or whatever that is. I don't want to get in range of that. I think that's the eye. Okay, okay. Oh, hello, eye. Hello, eye. Okay, keep my distance. I can shoot this thing maybe from the side. Where are you? Oh, I see. These are the generators.
Sub-generator.
Ow! No, no, no.
Free to go.
Dodge. Okay, they've got one over here. I'm gonna sit behind this. You shouldn't be able to hit me here, right? Alright, alright. In between charges. In between charges. Ow. No, 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 no. Get behind cover. Cover. Blow you up.
Two to go.
I keep on getting stuck in this mode. How do I cancel it?
And when Rubicon burns, we endure.
I don't know how to cancel that mode.
Remaining.
I thought I would just press it again, but apparently not. Okay, okay, I'm safe. At least I'm safe inside my mind.
We're losing the shield, sir.
Okay, okay, one more to go. Box.
The flagship of our war.
Fight, Fly Enough is the name of the music in the game, I think. Oh, this kind of like wow sound going on in the back. Okay, there's a catapult over there. I can't really... how do I reload again? There we go, I press both buttons at the same time. I think I need to get lower. So I can hit it from over here. I keep wanting to, like, move my camera.
The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Uh-oh. Come on. Land. Damn it. Land over here. Don't you fall off. Beautiful. Move on up.
Now you've got the target.
Oh, shit.
AP at
Okay.
50%.
Okay. If I just play this very hopscotch-like. And I just keep on shooting at it from a distance, I should be fine, right? I think I'm doing damage. I didn't need the shot back anyway, so we good. You good? Oh no! Damn it! Oh. Oh, how close was I? I don't know if I was close at all. Restart from checkpoint. It's probably gonna be like right when it goes down on the ground. I've got to get all the generators again, I bet. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Ow! Ow! You fucker! Where did those missiles come from? I'm just gonna stand here. It's about to fire again. Just keep on hiding. Take it down from a distance. Right. Just wait for it to fire. You know, I feel like there's a design flaw in this whole laser system. If you can just hide behind your own craft. You can kind of just hide behind your own craft and take cover. I gotta say, it's probably a design flaw in this, right? Because you have so many crevices on this thing, and all the robots can fly. Did you choose your name, or is the main character's name really 621? It's really 621. I mean, it's 621 is like my ID number or something, but my call sign is Raven, but my pilot's name is Legal Pyro. And the Legal Pyro is the one that I chose myself. But yeah, no, you really are called E621. So, do you know what that is? Show them our pride! Through the nights of the heavens, we will light up the sky with our lasers and show the enemy their fallacies and their competency to take on the laser of God. The rods of Ra shall rain down upon all those mercenaries who dare fight against the Rubicon. We will hold the keys to our anti-corporate ideologies to make sure that we hold the power above this planet. Through thick and thin, our laser will demolish all, including ourselves if so we desire. No other power shall hold the technology which we have developed. Of me running the fuck away behind this, thank you very much. We will die by the hands of ourselves. Good. Now you are dead. You do. Oh, whoa.
Oh, well. You know what that is? Oh. Oh, well.
Well. Oh, shit. Well, honestly, Donkatonk, welcome to the family. We were just talking about beans. Withdraw from the deck. The damn hyenas. I'm running. I'm running for my life.
The Strider's blowing itself up.
I was kind of joking before, but...
For something built to fail.
I was joking before that they could literally just take themselves out, but no, they were right. Goodbye, corneas. When did they say our vision would come back? He said a few days. God bless America. Double tap. Just, you know, make sure. Yes, boy, yes. Well done. You get 270,000 credits. You will be subtracted 42,300 for your transgressions of ammunition costs and repairs. You received $0 in penalties. Well done, pilots. Continue on to post more E621. Buddy. Not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. Ooh, another more dialogue. As if they don't already talk enough, and as if I don't already talk enough.
Handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary race.
We got handlers now? Oh, whoa.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
Snail? That's a weird one.
You want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you.
Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
Woof.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
That's not how you spell, how you
Give us
pronounce
a
Freud.
chance. Very well then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late? Let's see how they both perform.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, who is on the development team? There have to be furries. There's dog, handlers, snail, woof woof, E621. That has to be an inside joke. They have to. There's no way. Plus, it's very technological. Furries get in this shit all the time. This is their battleground.
Your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request.
Are you
Allow
really?
me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
And only me. Alright, emblem acquired.
New exercise data added to training.
More training.
New parts are now available for purchase.
What, all the way over there? Why me? What do we got for more training? Training. Intermediate support, assembling an AC. This VR simulator for intermediate mercenary support is provided automated pilots training for craft to learn its behaviors and features. For intermediate mercenary support, brothers to learn its behavior and features. Oh, it gives you kind of like, okay, so it allows you to kind of experiment with like 2 different mechs, so you can kind of see how the different builds actually kind of perform. Okay, well, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You guys put it up to a vote. Actually, can I do a poll? Can I start a poll? Or mission, training, or next mission, and start poll. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back with you guys. And you put your votes in that poll. Thank you. Do I put music on? Nah, I'll just let it sit here. Whatever. You'll be fine. Alright, here we go. What did you guys vote on? Let's see here. 3 votes, and all 3 of you voted for training. Got it. I'll end that poll then. Cool, we'll do training. He looks at our souls. You'll watch it if you like the game at the moment. Do you think he judges our souls? Yes. Yes, I'd play. You're watching. Do you like the game? I mean, the game's fun. I think, how would I put it? And of course, I know you're talking to, to Donk. But like, I think I can see it being really fun, especially like it's definitely fun on stream, but I can also see it being like a lot of fun playing it in your own lonesome, just kind of like min-maxing the hell out of your bot and just kind of having fun with it, especially without the pressure of everyone watching you and knowing that you're absolutely sucking. I'm just gonna leave it at that, sucking. I was trying to find a second word and I didn't like any of those second words. They were just sucking. I mean, I need to turn down the... It's hot in here. It's gotten hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Getting hot in here, so take all your clothes off. Ugh. Alright. Training it is. Training. Click on screen. There we go. And by the way, I judge all your souls. I know exactly how degenerate all of you are by the fact that you know what E621 is. That's judgment enough, in of itself, okay? Damn, look at them shoulder blades. One way to assemble AC units install ranged weapons to both hands. This is known as double trigger, style among veteran pilots. Double trigger assemblies use machine guns or similar weapons can destroy enemies at a reliable pace, and are suited for taking on multiple enemies at once. Hold RT and LT to rapid fire both hands. What? You mean like this? Yeah, pretty effective. What does this do? Oh. I mean, I only got one of them, but sure, I'll take it. Sure, I'll take it. Girl. So they want you to just kind of fly on through and just keep... Oh, I see. It's a little bit more of a shoot 'em loot 'em type. Okay, that's a little bit more just like bullet hell then. So you can actually just kind of rush on through. Mobility of an AC is very influenced by its overall weight. Oh, thank you for now maybe educating me on this. The mobility of an AC is greatly influenced by its overall weight and type of boosters installed. AC's fitted boosters have short QB reload time spec, which allows you to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boost usage. Got it. Wrong button. So let's try and experiment with that a little bit. Ah. Okay, and then our boost comes back pretty quick. And then dodge that, and then you can kind of dodge forward and get out of the way. And then just fire both weapons, and then like if I were to move up on these guys, they're gonna fire at me. Generators and basic specs. The generator installed in the AC greatly influences the rest of your assembly. From the selection of usable parts from the basic performance of the AC is equipped with a generator that prioritizes E and capacity in order to allow extensive use of aerial maneuvers and quick boosts. Man, my pronunciations are absolutely fucking on peak today with all my fast reading. Usually I stutter over my words a whole bunch. Not bad, not bad. Everything engagement distance. The FC fire control system installed at AC affects target tracking at close, medium, long range, and missile lock-on, multi-lock-on time. That's a lot of fucking slashes for a lot of things. The AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close-range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with highly firepower weapons. Use left shoulder weapon. Okay. Got it. But can I lock on with that, though? Or is that just kind of like a big old, like... Okay, no, that's just a big old shotgun, then, pretty much. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, who needs to dodge when I can just outrun the missiles? That's what it's all about. Especially with how mobile this thing is. With 4 ranged weapons specialized, hold it to fire both ways, assault boost. Yeah, so you're basically just reiterating a lot of the controls then. I can just... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. And especially since this one goes around them, it kind of gets around the shields. Got it. So it can kind of does that, because otherwise all of this is kind of doing nothing. I mean, it does stun them a little bit. Any final... Oh, I was saying any final words, but apparently just final lives. You ever play Clone Drone in the Danger Zone? Those are a lot of magic words, funny man. No. I've never heard of it. FCC... Oh, got a whole bunch of stuff. Generators and shite, so like that. Okay, so then let's go for the next training then. Reverse jointed ACs. We'll see what this one's all about. I saw area attacks in there. I saw slash area attacks. Interesting. Reverse joint parse. Reverse leg joints excel at jumping. It can also leverage their leg strength to a pretty quick boost. These legs units are also capable of high jumps that do not consume EN, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift to aerial combats. Ah, I see. Ugh. You know, what weapon do I have? Oh, I got the railgun one, that's why. So you can't really hold it down. I mean, you can, but lift shoulder the grenade cannon that fires explosive rounds that cause area damage upon impact. Ah. Interesting. That seems pretty effective, I'd say. Seems pretty effective. But I only have the left shoulder one. I don't have a right shoulder one. Do I have a right shoulder one? I do. Those look like EMP grenades of some sort. Hello. Are you going to educate me on that before I go in there? Slow. Oh no, he's slowly listening to the right. Following one of the categories, depending on the type of connects they inflict. Kinetic explosive energy. For the ACs and other varies on each of these damage types, determining their susceptibility or resistance. Got it. So what do these do? They lock on. Oh, alright, so it staggers them. That's what I kind of figured. A little bit more of like an EMP situation going on. Beautiful. And then I still didn't quite get my answer if I can do this from a distance. And provide heat when fired. This can ultimately result in overheating. When overheated, the weapon will be temporarily disabled, but function will regain once the weapon is allowed to cool. Use right weapon. Okay, weapon to charge, I guess. So I can kind of do both then. But if I do this from a distance, can I actually do with my mouse? Oh, you can aim so much better with the mouse. Right. Interesting. You really can just kind of hit stuff from a distance if you really wanted to. Like, if you really wanted to, you can kind of just... Can I just, like, aim for his legs? Can I aim for the legs and take those out? No, they're all just ricocheting. And they are hitting. They are doing damage. But okay. Kaboom! Boom. 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 But I can lock on and then fire all of them, right? Maybe, do they kind of auto-lock on? See, the camera work in this one is a little bit... I feel like the mech is more in the way with this one for some odd reason. Sir? 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 Sir, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You're gonna need it. I'm telling you, you're gonna need it. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to change your mind. 5, 4, 3, 2. You lost? No, 1. All right. Tried to warn you. They just don't listen. They just don't listen. You keep calling them about it, and they just don't listen. Next you know, they're part of the next fucking voice line. Kaboom. Well, here, when enemies have high defense, even reducing the damage they take, the counterattack... Oh, it's not even reducing the damage they take. That doesn't mean that they don't take any damage. The counterattacks try attacking at closer range or switch to explosive weapons. I've got those. Yep. Get around them, get around them, get around them. Stun them, 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 stun them. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, let's get in the air. Let's get in the air. I'm not a big fan of the ones that make you stand still. I feel like that's a little bit of a problem. Not bad, not bad. Demo Man! And for some reason, I thought you said dementia. I'm like, what? Dementia! Ever play Clone Drone of Danger Zone? I'm gonna have to look that up. Clone drone in the danger zone. What is this? Okay. A little bit of pixelated. I feel like I have seen this before. I feel like I've seen that before. It's been a long time though. That's got to be an old one. And that's got to be a real old one. When did this come out? Release date. Came out in 2021. Okay, not that old. 5 years. It's something. Laser handgun. Alright, do we have any more training? Nope, all training is done. but we have 471,000, which means that we can afford probably some more parts, right? So if we go over to our beans, where are my beans legs? I need to go to the shop, don't I? Part shop, buy. Where are my bean sellers? There they are. But now we have more options for stuff, but I still just kind of want to go tanky. But that's also probably why I couldn't fly as far, though, right? I mean, that's why I was having some problems. But I do have a lot more health, and I'm gonna need it. Attitude stability. I've got a stable attitude, thank you very much. Hi, I'm back. Welcome. Hi, back. I'm Dave. Thank you for listening. Give you a dad joke. Do I want that? I was debating on getting these medium ones just because it gives me a lot, like, less weight. A lot less weight. No, wait! I'm waiting. Welcome back. Stay a while, listen. I love myself some Decker Kane. Did you see that Baby No Money did a Decker Kane song? Except that it actually sounded kind of like shit because it seems like Blizzard had creative control over the lyrics and it just didn't sound all that good to begin with. But it's still good. Because like a lot of Baby No Money's like music is pretty good, but that one was pretty mid. But that's because corporate took control of it. But we do also still have stuff like boosters and FCFs and generators and whatnot. I mean, do I already have my own generators, right? So if I go to assembly, go on down. We do. So let's upgrade. So this gives us more weight, but close-up range assist and medium range assist. Ah. It doesn't really... It looks like it skipped a leg day. Yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to fix. So it looks like this is a little bit better. Yeah, sure, it puts our weight up. I don't really know what the EN load does yet. I'm not really sure what... I'm not really sure what my load counter is. 410. Right, okay. Upward thrust. QB thrust. What is QB exactly? I forget what QB. If I press help. Contextual help. Higher values, greater movement. Oh, actually, it does. Higher values correspond to greater initial speed. Oh, weight of this part, EN load of the part. Current EN load. AC cannot sort if this value exceeds the limits. Sorry if this exceeds the limits. OC upgraded weight control can bypass this restriction. How often do I stream? It really depends on the week, right? I usually try to stream at least once or twice a week. This week, though, however, I am going to be trying to stream a lot more that way I don't have to put out as much content. It's not that I don't have content to release, it's just because I'm going to be gone for 12 days. So I'm going to need content to release while I'm at FurCon in Las Vegas. So I'm going to have content to release while I'm gone. So I'm trying to build up content to have content to release while I'm gone. So right now, this week, I'm going to be trying to stream a whole lot. Be trying to do Armored Core, and I also want to do Death Stranding too. So I'm going to be playing a lot. I'm going to be streaming a lot more this week. If I'm lucky, honestly, if I don't really have too much going on, I might try to stream every day. Might try to stream every day for a bit. But usually I stream at least once or twice a week. You know, at a minimum of at least once. So, we'll see. It all kind of depends. I don't really have a big schedule just because life is always so fucking crazy, you know. Being a landlord and my weekend shift and trying to do other things and working on other projects and editing and whatnot. It's always kind of hard to do. You know, especially like when you can only barely afford an editor. So you kind of still have to do a lot of things on yourself for like the bigger projects. And then we're going to have this big FurCon event going up. I'm going to be recording a whole bunch. I'm going to have to edit that one myself, and that's going to take a while. So there's always stuff going on in the background. I suppose I kind of want this then. I think. We do have new heads, got all that stuff. Right arm unit. Do I want new weapons? I think you're a better streamer than I show speed. I mean, you're a landlord? Yeah, I'm a landlord. I mean, not in like the big sense. I live in a duplex. Like, I bought a house that's completely separated that's completely separate, but they have 2 units. So I live in like the smaller unit upstairs. It's kind of like more like a bachelor pad, but I rent out like the actual like full house part that's more like an actual house downstairs. It's like my area is more like a large apartment, while downstairs is the actual house. You know, I rent it out to a nice old lady for like under average rent. You know, I charge her about $1,100 per month. You know, she has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a full living room, a full kitchen, actually another full like kitchen dining room, like a moon room, an office room. She's got her own like laundry room and all that shit. So it helps. It helps. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm better than iShow. I mean, well, then again, honestly, you see how a lot of these top streamers and stuff do. Like look at someone like Mizkif. Like, what the fuck does Mizkif do? I swear to God, Mizkif is just like, oh my God, guys, he's got like a really high-pitched voice, and he's like, oh, he's whining, and like, I saw a clip just today where he was bitching, like, he got free tickets to go to a basketball game, and he's like, oh my God, they put us up into the nosebleeds, they put us up at the top of the rafters, oh my God, what are they doing? Like, dude, you got free tickets to a fucking basketball game, you're gonna bitch about where they placed you in their seats? They probably placed you at the top of the bleachers because they didn't want to hear you complaining the entire time down there at the front line with the rest of the people. You know, like, I don't know, a lot of times, like, maybe if I go to a cute anime girl avatar that has big tits always jiggling, maybe you guys will like that better, get a voice changer, and oh my God, guys, how's it going? Maybe that'll get me more views. So what do I want, though? I have 470,000. What do I want? First off, let's get beans. Right, we wanted beans, we're gonna get beans. I just haven't decided which beans I want, but I think I want to go for the medium beans. Just because that's like a 10,000 weight reduction. Right, but then I'm not going to have a lot of weight left over. Fuck it, we're buying the big beans. Yeah, but no voice changer. Yeah. Whatever happened to that streamer guy that was like, that acted like an anime girl but had like a really deep like New York accent? Like, dude. Whatever happened to that guy? Alright, so we got new beans. Not really too certain what this does. Upward thrust, performance, variety of assemblies, including medium weight builds, QB thrust down, but weight goes down, EN load goes down, boost speed sure goes down, but maybe that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, honestly. I think I went for all my money. But now let's save up for a new weapon. We'll probably be able to get that next mission. I imagine we'll probably just get that next. Oh wait, I need to actually put them on, don't I? Need to actually put them on. So not that. We've got this new one AP. That's my core. And then I need my big beaners. That's probably not the right word for it. Do I play Fortnite? On a rare occasion. I'm not a big fan of Battle Royales because I never liked the concept of... why did I even waste money on that? Well, weight, EN load, thrust, QB thrust. Maybe I'll go down on this one, the one that actually bots. But I'm not a big fan of Battle Royales just because I don't like the idea of having to play a match for like 30-40 minutes to like die in like a few seconds in like in something like the Call of Duty like one or like Warzone or something like that, or PUBG. Like, oh, you know, you're sitting there carefully and then in a matter of seconds like someone snipes you and you're dead. Like, okay, well there goes like 30-40 minutes of my life. Let's try that again. You know, like Fortnite's alright, but Fortnite, whenever I do it, it's definitely no build mode the entire time. I don't like the fucking building. But let's do another mission. Operation Wall Climber. Attack base, destroy enemy craft. 330,000. Wow. Waiting to be able to buy double machine gunner and tank track. You can sell. True, I can sell. But I just don't know if I want to sell yet. So we'll do another mission first. We'll do another mission first, and then we'll do some, and then we'll take a quick look, or then we'll take a good look at the shop.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snare, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall.
There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Alright. Try not to die like a dog out there. So if I do die, does that mean I have to bark? Actually, oh, you guys might like the upcoming video whenever that gets done. A lot of animals. I do some barking in that one. Okay, time to go. Are you playing on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. Although I'm using a controller, an Xbox controller. Battlefront 2 is a go-to game. I did. Hang on. Now here's where the original Battlefront 2. I know Boomer talking. The original Battlefront 2 was absolutely phenomenal. The new Battlefront 2, it's all right. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I would call it better than average. But yeah, I remember hearing that it is loaded with hackers. That like especially if you're streaming, like half the time you get in matches where people just hack it. That's why like no one streams it anymore, because hackers just target streamers for some reason. Ho! All right, wall time. I predict I might die.
Is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the wall.
Oh, Trump's wall.
Show them you're worth the credits. 621.
He finally built it. He finally built the wall, and now we're gonna tear it down. Except that this is the Canadian section. Just like God obeyed. We always needed to build that wall against Canada. Fuck the Canadians. And the funny thing is, I feel like most Americans have a more unironic hate for Canadians than we do for Mexico. Like, I'm gonna like, if you play on console, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I play on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller. Can I snipe you from here? Doesn't seem to be hitting. I wonder if that's working or not. Probably not. Can I right mouse button? I'm gonna use my mouse to aim on it. Hang on. Can I cheese this? And then I'll press the right bumper on my controller. Is that gonna work? Oh no, they actually fall short. Oh wow, they fall really short. How big is this wall? Oh shit, how big is this wall? Oh boy. What way? Huh? I'm happy that you don't play Roblox. It's full of brain rot. Oh, I don't play Roblox because it's full of fucking pedophiles and they wanted to make a dating sim out of the game for children and they don't care about the fact of all the very obvious games that are very pedophilia. Oh, fuck! Well, we're off to a great start. Shit! Off to a great start, huh? Wow. Oh, fuck. I can't even get close to the wall. I can't get close to the wall. Maybe I shouldn't be on the ground. Oh, shit. I can't even get close to the wall. I'm going this way. Oh, I'm stuck in the air. Damn it. He's hitting me everywhere. I'm safe here. Alright guys, out of repair kits. Still about that wall. Right. We might need to cheese this a little bit more than I like, huh? I can't even see. we might need to cheese this a little bit more than I'd like. Just gonna walk behind here. Don't mind me. It's just we're already out of repair kits and we haven't even gotten to the wall yet. So, you know, great start. I'm gonna take this very carefully. And it is not going that well. Can I lock on from here? I'm afraid I might be in view of the rocket. Is ricocheting. This is not going so well. Is this how you guys imagined it would go? Is this how you imagined it would go? Yeah. Did you think this is how your high action FPS combat game of Armored Core would go? Me hiding behind a wall trying to ricochet my target? Yep, just gonna mind my own business right over here. Actually, I'm gonna have to use my mouse for this. Unlock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's make it fast. Okay, let's make it fast. Get rid of that. Okay. Hiding for my life. Where is he right now? He is right there. Is anything else shooting rockets at me? Can I get my head around the corner? Can I look around the corner? No, not really. Do you have any YouTube plex yet? What is it? What is a YouTube plex? Who is hitting me? From where? There you are. Ooh! Oh, fuck this. Get out of here. Fuck this. I'm really heavy, so I run out of airtime really quickly.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
Yep. I could have swore that there was more up here. Yep, there's one. Dodge. Beautiful. He's probably still up there. Who else has hit me? From where? Who else has hit me and from where? Like a gold and a silver button when you hit a certain amount of subscribers. Oh no, I don't have anything like that yet. I think you need to get up to like 100,000 or something like that before you get your first. We ain't nowhere near there yet, buddy. We ain't nowhere near there yet. Ah, shit. Okay. You can't get me from here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not good at this. Where's my sword? There it is. No. Okay. We are gonna have to rethink this. That was absolutely terrible. That was terrible. Okay. Oh boy. That was horrendous of an attempt. We didn't even get the first checkpoint. We just got to restart. We didn't even get the checkpoint. We just restart. That's how badly we did.
Commence mission.
The tank build is not working out so well this time around.
Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus tetrapod MT further in.
Okay.
There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
Oh, damn it, I got stuck in the rock. Okay.
You'll never climb the wall, corporation dog.
Alright, just keep on making sure I dodge.
With Rubicon.
Ow. Just keep on dodging. We're fine right here. Let's be smart about this. Not everything in the game has to be fast. Ow. But I better hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Get down. So there's artillery up there. God, there's so much. If you beat him, he gives you money, but it's not obligatory. Oh, now it's obligatory. I want money. I can already feel my hands rubbing together. I want that money. Jesus, but he does not let up, does he? Ow. Okay, let's keep on being smart about this. We got that. I'm not seeing anything from the right. I was seeing worrisome markers. What's your favorite game that I've played on stream? Ooh. Did I ever play Miasma Chronicles on stream? If I had to choose a favorite game that I think I had on this on the channel, in general, I don't know if I streamed it or not though. I would have to say Miasma Chronicles. That's when I started out. What is this access? Reader protected. Okay, something. I feel like I'm in danger here. I don't know if they can actually still hit me while I'm in that mode. God damn it. Ow. Okay. Otherwise, the Geometry Dash days is even as angry as that game made me. I did like Geometry Dash because we had a lot of interaction there. We had a lot of people stopping by for Geometry Dash. That was a lot of fun. That was a good era. I feel like we got some good growth out of that. This is going to be a hard mission. This already is a hard mission. I don't know how I'm going to handle a lot of this. Mostly because my brain too smooth. What? Who still hit me from where? I saw the marker from over here on my left-hand side. Where are you? Oh, they're the turrets. I see. That's what's hitting me. These stupid little fucking turrets. Okay. Can I do something about that? I bet I can do something about that. If I just take it slow. Get on up here. They can't really aim left, so we can actually use this to our advantage. So they can't hit us. Are these people that you're playing against real life? No, this is all just campaign stuff. Okay. So, I got rid of a lot of those guys. Do I see any other robots up on top of these skyscrapers? No. But I know that there are going to be some... Yeah, okay, right here in front. I can hit you. I bet there's one right below me. There is. And we still have this guy below me, too. Oh god, he just keeps on firing. I'm saying I can still kind of cheese this. Alright, you can still kind of cheese this. But I can't lock on anymore. He's too far away. Dodge that. None for you today, mister. Except I'm so fat I can't even get up. Alright. But then I can get up here, and I bet you there are probably enemies out in the distance that might be in view. We got more turrets over here that I can take out, so that's not going to be a problem when I'm flying around. There is an online mode. Yeah, there is an online mode. I remember talking about, like, online ratings and stuff like that, so I bet the mech game on this is absolutely wild. It's got to be, oh, what's that game? What's that other online mech game that a lot of people play? Because I played that one too. I just can't remember what it's called. Oh, hello, what's this? Did I find stuff by exploring? Okay, now I can read this. Text read from Wreck. This appears to come from writings of the Thumbed Island, Father Liberation Front. Coral is Rubicon's blessing. The land is frail and withered, yet with lurks limited abundance, and just a single drop grants our flesh and blood. Huh. Am I ever going to play the online mode? You know, maybe when I finish the campaign mode, I can give it a few tries. You know, I guarantee you, though, this game's been out long enough. And this game is sweaty enough. People have probably min-maxed the fuck out of this game to an absolute extreme. Like, I bet I would get wrecked immediately. Now, I don't know if there's like a ranking system. I don't know if there's like a ranking system that can prevent me from getting wrecked. Or like I can also start out with noobs. But that probably also means that I would also be starting out with like Smurfs. But I don't know. It'd be worth trying. It'd be worth trying, you know, maybe when I'm done with the campaign mode. And honestly, why am I shooting these? I should be saving ammo. I shouldn't be wasting any of my bullets. Titanfall is so peak. Titanfall 2. No, it's not Titanfall 2. Honestly, Titanfall 2 kind of sucks. I know. I said it. I just did something completely blasphemous. But the thing is, the campaign was peak. But the multiplayer? If you do like Titan mode, there's only like 3 maps. And you just constantly do that again and again and again. And the multiplayer mode, there's only like 3 or 4 maps that people have been playing on repeat for like, what, a decade or plus now? Like, yeah, I understand it's very nostalgic, but I think people just give it way too much credit. It's really not that great. Like, it hasn't been balanced in God knows how long. Like, it's just, I don't know. I never really got into it. Like, the campaign was good. Sure, great, but past that, I don't know. So, I do need to go take out those things up front, but I don't want to do that unless I take out these bots that are flying over here on this left-hand side. But it wasn't Titanfall. I need to look at this. Because I used to play it a whole bunch. I think it really is just battle mechs. We got, no, not battle techs. If I just put maybe mech in the name, mech warrior. Mech warrior. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, okay. Mech warrior. Mech warrior 5. And they were the multiplayer mode, and like, I don't care about that. I've never played a game for its multiplayer. Yeah. Well, especially like games like this, you know, like this games are gonna be super sweaty. So I mean, playing multiplayers on this can also just kind of ruin your experience or like memory of the game, you know? Especially with something like this that can be so min-maxed. Is there anyone behind me? Yes. I still don't know how to dodge. Okay. He's taken out. I need to go take down those barriers, and also let's do a little bit of collateral damage while we're along the way. Just take out all your fences, because fuck you, why not? I'm looking for the red markers on my mini-map. Just gonna launch at you so you don't launch at me. He already did try to launch at me. Unfortunate. Why would you do that? So rude. So unbecoming. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're flying around. You're just kind of zipping around, ain't you? You're zipping around, ain't you? Ain't you there, buddy? And there's another one. Okay. So we're still being careful about this, though. We're still being extremely careful about this. It's gonna launch. So it looks like I might just need to go up there and sort it. As I accidentally press my shield. Alright. Whoa, shit. From who? Come back here. I really don't like that rush mode. Because I feel like I'm constantly accidentally pressing left or right on the joystick. Who else is shooting me? Do I have an Xbox? I do have an Xbox. Although, ever since I realized that most games that come out on the Xbox are also released on PC, I kind of just stopped caring about the Xbox. You know, I used to play it all the time. I used to play all the time because I had friends who had it, right? But after, you know, that kind of all faded off, I really had no reason to, especially since everything was just on the PC, so. Alright. We're gonna go take care of this tanky boy. We're gonna try to take care of this guy as cheesily as possible. Right? Because we can probably... Can I use my mouse and just, like, right-click? Ah, shit, not that. Oh, I'm falling now. Battlefront 2 story is underrated, but that's not really saying all that much. You know, one game I've always wanted to complete was the Star Wars Squadron. Star Wars Squadron I wanted to finish, but for some reason, there's one mission in particular I've never been able to finish the campaign because it always crashes my PC. It's like halfway through the campaign, there's one mission that always crashes my PC. I don't know why. Like, even after all this time, I tried it again maybe like a couple months ago and it still crashed it. So, I don't know what's up with that. He's still firing. Kinda just gotta keep my distance.
At 50%.
I'm already down to 50%. I just gotta use my missiles then. I love Star Wars, yeah. I mean, I used to play the old original Star Wars Battlefront games, like, all the time. Squadrons is pretty good, yeah, but I've never been able to finish the campaign. It's upsetting. Very upsetting. Okay, can I de-aggro this guy and maybe get him closer to me again so I can... Come on. So I can use my missiles on him? He does not appear to be getting closer to me. I don't know if I want to get closer to him. I don't know if I want to get closer to him. Like, I still go back and play the original Battlefront games every once in a while. You can still, download their ROMs and shit. Hell, I think I still have the original CDs. Okay. But, like, honestly, guys, what the fuck am I gonna do here, though? Like, what am I gonna do here? Like... I know I'm not skilled enough to kill that. So but I have to cheese it a little bit. I know I'm not skilled enough to kill it. Like, what else am I to do? I'm gonna have to try. See, look at that, and I'm taking damage up close. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Hello, guys. Oh, I forgot my sword button. Damn it. Stun him, stun him. God damn it. Okay, okay, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I played Force Awakens at an Airbnb and it was awesome. Now that's the thing. I never really liked the Force Awakens games. Just primarily because it just... I know it was meant to be linear, but it just felt almost too linear, you know? Like, I know it's a little bit open world, but, like, I don't know. I mean, I think the thing is, too, like, by time I kind of heard about Force Awakens and how good it was, it's also one of those situations where I've seen so many clips and so many YouTube videos and, like, so many things about it that if I were to play it, it's just kind of ruined for me. You know, whereas, like, I feel like I've already seen it. I mean, I used to have a buddy, though. I used to have a buddy that was really big on Star Wars stuff all the time. Like, I knew him ever since I was a child. You know, ever since I was a kid. He's, like, one of my very first friends. And he used to be, like, obsessed with, like, Darth Vader. And we had, like, lightsabers and shit and acting like we had the Force and crap like that. It was... We played Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the game. You know, where it was, like, where it was all that Jedi battle, like, Jedi versus Jedi. Playing that old classic. Or playing Star Wars, Commando. That old original one. Ooh, that brings back memories. Do you know any clickbait YouTubers? Not really. I don't think I know any. Yeah, the Old Republic game is really bad and unnecessarily annoying and difficult. But damn, it was good in its own bad way. You know, it was good in its own bad way. Okay, I need to click on boost mode. Oh shit. Okay, you know, maybe I should just be using my sword. Obviously, ammo is an issue right now. So I need to save up a little bit. Okay.
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire!
I'm try-harding right now. I'm focusing so hard. I'm focusing so hard. Damn, it's on cooldown. I'm sweating. I'm trying really hard not to die. I only have the one repair kit left, and I know... Jesus. And I know I ain't nowhere near. I'm just boosting into the wall. Oh, shit. Almost ran into that. Okay, and then let's just come up. Easy, easy. Go, buddy. You love Anakin. Yeah, I love Kylo in Battlefront 2. He has so much potential in the sequels. I would say, I didn't really like any of the new Star Wars movies that had, like, Rey in it, but wasn't it, like, there was one about, the Rebels or something like that? I think I remember seeing that movie, and that one was pretty decent.
The target is close.
About the Rebels striking back or something. Rogue One, I think it was. Rogue One. You want me to reach the top, but what about this other side? No, nothing over here. I think Rogue One was pretty decent. But otherwise everything else was pretty shit. Alright. Let's focus. They're not about to, like, drop down on my face, are they? Ooh. Oh, whoa. What's this? Where's it gonna open? This way. It's gonna open this way, right? Yeah, this way. Get ready to dodge.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Resupply? Oh, well, that would have been nice to know. What do you mean, resupply? Am I ever going to play any Star Wars games on stream? I mean, if there's a reason to, maybe I'll play Battlefront 2. Supplies replenish. Okay, good. It did repair me as well. Oh, okay. That is fantastic. That gives me a lot of hope. Oh, whoa?
Oh, well?
What's this? Actually, no, quite literally, oh, whoa, what's this? Fucking, I didn't know this was gonna happen, so... I can see myself maybe, doing, like, some quick, like, Battlefront 2 on stream every once in a while. If people want it enough. Which, it sounds like, maybe you guys do. Because, sometimes I've done, like, Helldiver streams, So instead of doing Helldivers, I just try Battlefront 2. What platform is that on?
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds.
What platform do I get Battlefront 2 on? I know I've played it before. But it's probably not on Steam, I don't imagine.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
You ready to climb the wall?
No! What the fuck? Oh, damn, she thick. Hello? Oh, shit. Okay.
I wouldn't recommend sticking it out.
Alright.
Be able to keep up with
Got it. Got it.
while you hit its blind spot.
Beautiful.
Watch out.
That didn't seem to stun it. Do I have to hit it in the back? Looks like I do. Looks like I do need to hit it in the back. I'm gonna see if I can recharge a little bit. Yes. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep hitting in the back. I'll just keep hitting in the back then. It doesn't seem to be looking at me. Okay. Let's just not even do that stupid fly thing at all. Okay, let's not even use my rush ability with my joystick, because that seems to get me in trouble more often than not. Right? So that just seems to get me in trouble. I don't need to be using that rush ability. It's gonna get me hurt and killed. Let's just keep it steady. Keep it steady.
That's the stuff.
Yep, that is the stuff. And then... Nice, good slash. Let's get up in the air. Try harding. Ow. You bitch, you whore. You and your mother. That's right, included her too, you fucker. I don't know who created you, but they need to be in a dumpster. Okay, good. I'm gonna repair a little bit.
Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command.
Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage by being close to him. So it's not the best idea. Ow. Why are we both toast? I wasn't listening. Oh, wait, finish without you?
So much for our decoy.
Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? Buddy? Buddy? What do you mean? Come on, launch again, launch again. There we go, okay. He's got mines on the ground. I'm not a big fan of that. Mine! 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 Whoa.
50%.
Okay, okay. We're doing fine though. We're doing fine.
50%.
Cool, cool, cool. Stun him, come on, stun him, stun him, stun him, you fucker. Stun him, you fucker, just die already. Yes. And then get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Or else he's gonna hurt us. Let's fucking go. Ooh, yeah. God damn. I love what Mama's making. And then she's making me, because I'm a nuts.
Pilot, Rusty. It seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
What a sight. What a screenshot right there almost. Oh, I don't have my light shot activated. I couldn't take a screenshot. I'm gonna need to make sure I have my light shot activated. There we go. Ooh, there we go. God damn, I killed nearly everything. I probably missed a couple of artillery pieces on the front wall, but I killed nearly everything. All I had to do was take it slow. That first time was... Why did Big Boy get fucking... I have no moderation on. I had to allow Big Boy. Oh, also I was scrolling up, I have to allow Big Boy time and Big Boy again. Apparently with zero moderation on the chats, it doesn't like you saying Big Boy. Like what? Like what? Okay. YouTube doesn't like big boys. Damn. Sucks to suck. Born to play games. Born to be cursed with big boy status.
One new message.
Am I gonna get flagged for saying that? Because apparently it doesn't like it in the chat. Yeah, see, look, it hit it again.
I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Hell yeah. New exercise data added to training. Hell yeah. And new parts are available for purchase. Yeah, so I have to allow your big boy message. Well done, the wall has been conquered. It only took 2 tries. Only took 2 tries. And you know what? I said I know I wasn't skilled enough to take that thing on, but I got down there on the ground and I used the terrain to my advantage of blocking his rockets from, you know, from like with the corner and actually dodging around and keep him moving. It didn't do too bad. But that does make me wonder. That does make me wonder. Maybe I need just a little bit more mobility. Maybe I just need a little bit more mobility. Because my thrusters do seem to run out like a lot. Right? Oh, well, then again. Then again. That's... Oh, you get crabs too? Crab walker? What the fuck is going on with here? Load limits? Weight goes up, EN load limit. But why would this be so much better than everything? And this wouldn't be. AP goes down, okay. Attitude stability, all this stuff. Rusty's a wolf. A woo. Luna. Load limits. AP, attitude stability. Yeah, so my weight just goes way up though. Or do I want to drop my weight? A weird combination of the two. Maybe I would do better with the medium build overall. You know, maybe because I do feel like I'm just a little bit under mobile. Because I don't like using that stupid rush ability. It gets me killed too much, but if I just use my regular mobility, then I'm good. I mean, I guess it's all up to me and how I end up kind of learning to play, right? I am curious to see what a full tank build would be like. So I've got 450,000. I've got a lot of AP, so we'll have a lot of that. What is attitude stability exactly? Let's see here. Help, contextual help. This low attitude controls can support. This is the total attitude stability value of all frame parts. The higher the value, the less likely the AC is to stagger. Okay. Boost speed, of course. AP, right. But do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I almost feel like I would be better as a medium build. Where do I want to go from here? Because I am finding difficulty in the fact that I just can't move around as much. EN capacity, recharge, supply, recovery, weight goes way up. God damn. EN output, though. Okay. We also got these. This could also help us out. This does put up our weight, but also our EN load. We can go to 209. It's good. Close range assist is going to be way down, though. I do kind of like the close range assist. Yes, tank treads. Ling Tang. All this stuff. EN outputs. Ooh, that's okay. We also still need... but then we're not going to have any beams. We can have 4 beams. Alright, I'll get the tank treads. But we do also need a new weapon eventually. Thrust. What exactly is thrust, though? Help. Contextual help. Higher values conversion to greater movement speed. Right, that only goes up by like 100. It's really not a lot. And then we also got new weapons out here. This is a plasma rifle, rapid fire pulse gun. Interesting. With sustained high frequency oscillations, making it effectively suited for canceling out pulse defenses which use the same technology. And is there one for like range? Or do I always have the same range? I guess it seems I kind of always seem to have the same range. Laser rifle can charge as amplifies power, but I don't like charging it up. I like just being able to hold down and not having to keep on clicking the button. So if that's what I want to do, then I think I do just want to go to this Ransenhof, whatever the fuck this is. Yippee! From last night. And then I think that's all she wrote, really. Long initial guard duration and reliably cancels out enemy fire. However, reduced output during regular guarding hinders sustained defense potential. Wait, blocked features a relatively long initial guard duration. Reliably cancels out enemy fire. However, reduced output during regular guarding hinders sustained defense potential. How long does that last? Features a relatively long initial guard. Because mine right now, it says it's like the first, 2 seconds. Press X on it. Oh. Like, isn't this just a better version of what I was already using? Right? I feel like that's just a better version of what I was already using. So I think that'd be better. I'm gonna buy it. And then let's actually go put the parts on. Let's get you the better rifle. We don't... Oh yeah, that's our pulse blade. I wonder if eventually we can buy better pulse blades, because yeah, this is, yeah, this one's just better overall. Impact dampening. Very reliably cancels out enemy fire. So what's the difference between impact dampening and damage mitigation? I really like the fact that they actually have this contextual menu. This is actually really good. Ability to mitigate incoming damage while performing a regular guard. Make a damage ACS burden while performing a regular guard. ACS burden while performing a regular guard. I don't really know what's better then. I'm not really sure if I understand the difference between the two. I may have wasted money. I mean, because this also gives me like a lot better weight and EN load and stuff like that, and boost speed. So I think it was a little bit of a waste of money there. But we can sell things, right? We can sell things. So if we go into here and we go ahead and just sell all this extra bullshit that we don't want. Right? Because we don't want that again. We can take that away. And now we can also sell our old arms, I guess. And then no, we don't sell that. We need to put on the tank treads. We can sell this because we're not going to use that. That's an old generator that we don't use anymore. So now if we go back to design, go back to assembly, we also need to make sure that we put on our treads. Tank leg units use internal boosters. Booster removed. Okay. Got it. So that's removed. And I don't have a booster now, so that means I can just go to part shop, sell, go back to my legs, and sell those old legs. I may have made a whole bunch of mistakes that I'm not aware of, but I mean, it seems I'm getting all of my money back, though, is the thing. So, now that I got all of that money, though, now that I've got all that money, I can now look at, I've got 1.1 million. A large version of the standard laser rifle reimagined as a back-mounted weapon. Charge the weapon to amplify his weapon. Two dual system military for its target's pincer. How much damage does this do, comparatively? And that's a lot more damage. Impacts, total round, sure is down, but it does a lot more damage. It does a lot more damage. So that does 148 times 4. This technically does a lot more, 124 times 8. It's going to such defenses, medium weight, AC is also capable of multi-lock. This is simply 486, which is not that good. Homing missile launcher. Homing missile for high power reloads, propulsion systems slow down missiles, hound targets during lengthy airborne time, enabling heavy pressure tactics. So that's going to be like a guaranteed hit type of situation. This is 103 times 4. They're going to cover similar defenses, but that's just plasma, so that does different types of damage. So I'm thinking this. Customize the experience. I mean, hey, if we want to sit here all day, I might. I just might. We'll get that. Left back unit. We already have our shield thing for left back. Right? Yeah, so we already got our left back one. Our head, we can actually get a lot more. Right? We can also get the Melander. This will give us a lot more armor, but what does this give us in comparison? A little bit less AP. 1231. Boost goes down to 259. 2561, 2559, 1231, 1231, 1680, 61, 3410, 430, 432. A lot more weights. It's not really actually that much more weight comparatively. I may as well just buy it. The core. We can't get a better core. Arms. We can look at arms. 2480. We're just going full tank mode, you know, apparently. We already got our legs. We already got our boosters. Or SCS medium assist, medium. Maybe we will get this because it still has pretty decent close range and it gives us better long range. Right? And then we can also get better generators to just throw this bitch on. I'm just going all the way. I'm just going all the way. And there we go. And now I need to go put all of them on. Alright, so let's start up here. Already got that, already got that. This is going to be the new one. We already got our left back unit to defend. Right, yeah, damage mitigation, all that stuff. We put on the new head. We already got a nice core. Oh, I could drop it down. I mean, that would reduce her weight by a lot. And only reduce her AP by, like, 13. Right? EN load goes way down. Weight goes way down. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try not to sell the core. Because I still have this other stuff that I'm going to be throwing on, too. It's the thing. Right? Because we also have all these other things that we're throwing on at the same time. Let's get a new generator. Right. Which means that now I can then go back to Go back to part shop, sell. I don't know if I want to sell that core. And we can't seem to sell the rest of this, but I can sell this. And we can't seem to sell anything else. Okay. That's parts, so let's go to AC design, now let's go to paints. Your head's in the way of AP? My head's in the way of AP? What do you mean? Assembly. Head. No, this one has a lot more AP. Although I could change it. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. Alright, let's go to paint. Entire frame. What kind of sets do we got? Kind of like that. Change the coloration of this. Okay, so but also we got a whole bunch of different color sets. These are all corporate ones. Military ones. Actually, I forgot. Yeah, there's a whole other side to this. Dark ones. Where do I want to go? I mean, I could just go red and blue. Would be classic. Oh, god damn. But or do I can't see the AP because of my VTuber head? Oh, I see what you mean. And user is just all black. Put myself on the bot. Put myself, I don't know. There I am. Is that better? Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. What color scheme do I want, though? I think I kind of want something that's going to be so bright so I can actually keep track of where I am. I do like just like a classic red. What about the sub colors? Can I go... Can I do, yeah, like a nice red and blue? Reflectiveness? Oh wow, you can really just kind of change a whole lot of stuff. Supports. Can I go white? Can I just go American? Red, white, and blue? Red, white, and blue, baby! Super reflective. And that's all chromium. What's gonna be the whitest? This is gonna be the whitest. Yep, on it. That's great. Optimus Prime. Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, Optimus Prime. What's actually what's... No. What is this actually changing? Optionals. I don't think I have anything for optionals. Others... Oh, these are optionals. Okay, can I maybe do, like, yellow for, like, the stars? Yeah. Just make it like extremely like abhorrently like way too bright on everything. Put some green in there. And device. Yeah, these can probably stay a bright orange. Can we even like a bright orange? Yeah, we'll do that. Weathering. Ooh, do I want any weathering? Or do I... Ooh, baby! Oh my god. What kind of weathering do I think I kind of just want to go full blunt colors. Full blunt colors. All units head. Right arm. Oh, well, you can individually do each thing too. My god. Wow. So you can get really, like really like crazy with this then. Yeah, you can get really crazy with this. There's more yellow. Wow, so you can just change everything constantly. That's a lot. That's a lot. No weather. Yeah, no weather. No weather. No weathering. Entire frame. No weathering. None. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Save, edit, and quit. And then I can also do decals, huh? Oh, little tiny baby decals. Go like the grunt snipe from good old Halo days. Custom decals. I don't have any custom decals. Core. Cat. Cat. Yes, that is down to my core. Cat. Arms. Let's get all animals. We'll keep it similar. We got that. Get shark. Yeah, more cap. More cap. That's what I say. More cap. More cap. That's how you know this game was made by furries. There's no way that they didn't. There's no way that they didn't know. There's no way they didn't know. Perfect. Do I hat? Can I do cat on head? I kind of like the bullseye, though. I kind of like the bullseye. There we go. AC data. And then I also want to, yeah, save here. Hell yeah, look at that thing. Bro, stop. Cat! For toys? You said that there's toys? I don't see any toys. Where are the treats? Where are the treats? Treats? Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Do I have enough for a new generator? Are these other generators better? No, they're all less than my current capacity. Yeah. No, okay, we're already good on that. We're already good on that. Alright. Training time, though. We have a new one, and then we don't even get to use it. And then we don't even get to use it. You know? Terrapod ACs. Sure, let's try this. We'll get new parts, too, right? Might be able to sell them off for more money. Terrorists can switch into hover mode after descending off from the ground, allow them to remain suspended in the air for some time. Air hover mode on off. Okay. Oh god, hello? I see. It's a little bit odd. So get back down, let's regenerate real quick. Go up and then press it again. And then you just kind of hover around. That's great, that's great. Then you can kind of just hover around up here. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that though. I kind of like that. That might almost be a little bit preferable, but I guess we'll see how the tank treads do though. Maybe they can do something like that too. Charge attacks fire from heavy weapons such as grenade launchers cause more recoil than other attacks. Same firing stance. Cameras are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil, allowing these attacks to be executed during movement. Air, hold the right weapon to charge attack. Yeah. So it's good old classic stuff. And then press it again. Beautiful. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. So it's my left, right, it's my left, like you were telling me to do. Like you were actually telling me to do. I'm still not exactly sure how to lock on properly. You guys, you do like no damage. Okay. And then get up, and then hover again. And then he has a shield, so just launch an explosive at him. And then I can kind of just move around, but he absorbed all the damage with his shield. And then you can kind of just dash around. Right. And then throw another grenade at him. He has no shield. Although, to be fair, I guess you can't really dodge all that well while you're up here. Because if you end up using all of your energy to try to just sit there and hover, then you're not going to have a lot left to kind of just dodge. Hover mode is going to maintain a high altitude, on off, left way, right shoulder, multi-lock, yeah. We already know how this works. We already know how this works. I mean, except the fact that I still don't understand the multi-lock. I don't know how to multi-lock onto multiple things. I hold down the button, sure. But, like, how do I get multiple targets? You just kind of... I know it does it sometimes, but not all the time. There, okay. Going up on a Sunday. That's actually pretty quick. Wow, it's an insect. A little... It basically is. It's just a little dragonfly is what it is. Little hovercraft. The Gu Chen. Was this game made by the Chinese or something, or the Japanese? I swear. tank ACs. Now this is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. The tank MC. Am I gonna even want the sword anymore? Tank limbs are heavily armored and boast excellent loading capacity and lends to highly durable in builds. They're also good cannons for high firepower assemblies. Absorbing recoil, which allows them to fire heavy weapons, fire both hand weapons, RT. Yeah. Okay. God damn. Okay. Still reloading. Launch those. But you do actually have to kind of use the tank treads to your advantage, huh? You do actually have to drive the tank. Are quickly drift in change direction. They are facing to execute a drift. Move that direction you want to face immediately after a quick boost. Moves on. Quick boost. Got it. Yep. Same old. I can dodge off to the side. Launch out all my stuff, but I still can't really outrun their bullets, though. You can't really outrun the bullets, though. I mean, maybe if I had more range from them, I probably could, right? And they still hit a lot of it. Like, how do you dodge the bullets, you know? How do you dodge the bullet? I feel like you kind of can't. I feel like you kind of can't dodge the bullets. It just kind of happens. Right, if I were to maybe like trying to get my distance from them, you can dodge some of them. Sure, but not really at the same time. Drifting tank. You're right, because if I just keep on dodging, he still hit me during the dodge. So you're almost just gonna kind of, no matter what, you're gonna take damage. But I suppose that's the whole point of the tank, though, right? That's kind of the whole point, is that you can take a lot of hits. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. A new exercise was added to my training. Another one? And another one. For the complete evaluation, training subjects adaptive assemblies. Begin training? Yes. Here we go. Adaptive assemblies. Okay, so, and that's now I actually get to practice with my own tank. Alright. Oh, it's a burst fire. I didn't know that this was going to be a burst fire. But I can also just single fire it. Okay, interesting. That goes around. Good. And then I still also have my shield. Right, that mitigates damage. And then if I do get up close and personal... Can't you just kind of spam it then a little bit? Interesting. Okay, here's some new targets. Whoa, shit! Did I dodge it? I don't know. Okay. He's moving around. Ow. Am I gonna die in training? Am I gonna die in training? He actually blocked me, the fucker. Ow. Okay. Come back around on him. Use the shield to my advantage whenever I can. I keep on pressing the left trigger instead of the left bumper. and getting confused because I've been going between all the different mechs so much lately. Damn it. Now I got stunned. And stun him. Good, good. Here's a target. He's gonna be a dodgy mofo. Oh, very dodgy, huh? Okay, okay. Block that. It did block a lot of the damage. Not all of it, but some of it. So if I go in for a quick slash, maybe. I can't quite get him. He's too fast. A little bit too fast. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yep. And then fire. Block that, block that. Okay, I finally got him once. Maybe I'll just keep my distance. Come on, come on. Come on. Block. I don't want to have to use a med kit if I don't have to. Because this is literally training. I don't want to have to use it. God damn you. God damn you. He just barely outpaces it every single time. Blocked. 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 Okay, who else? Who else? Is that all? Do I win? Ooh, okay. That's probably a little bit harder than I needed to do. Clear all training programs. Okay, we have cleared all training programs. Ooh, no notification.
Congratulations on your certification. You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
Well, I don't expect too much out of me. Also, I should probably... You completed the entire training program. Yes. Advanced Mercenary. Good. I should probably put myself back down to where I was. I was like that, right? Up here? Somewhere around here? Yeah, is this good? Is this all right? No, okay. I'll put myself back down in the corner. Where am I? Oh, I'm literally looking... I was actually looking at the mouse on my OBS on the screen rather than actually having my mouse on OBS. That's great. That's fantastic. All right, let's try a mission. We've been here. Well, I do want to buy a new weapon. I'm not going to want that sword. Although I could have a better laser blade, though. I mean, although. But I kind of just want to have a secondary weapon. What if I were to just get 2 of these? What if I were to just get 2 of these? And then equip that. Assembly, let's get the other one and put you on. Ooh, a grenade launcher. But no, I kind of want to have 2. We'll see what happens. Sure. Why not? Good enough. Mission. Retrieve combat logs. 10,000, that's all. Cover at least 5 combat logs from MT Rex. Mission must be completed within time limit. Oh. I don't have a good mech for that. Based on logs recovered. I would need a fast mech for that one, probably. Arsenal 2 and determine why it went silent. This one seems like it'll probably be combat.
Mission briefing. Main system.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow.
And?
We believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together.
Everyone's trying to hire my ass. Goddamn, I destroy you and you hire me?
Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight.
And?
If it were only a a conch failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
So, I mean, I know that I'm a mercenary, so, like, literally, it's like every single side literally just hiring me to, like, fight against each other. Like, oh, hey, well, that guy just blew up our shit. Why don't we just hire him to blow up their shit back? Hey, you guys, you just blew up our shit. We just hired you to blow up their shit. Can we hire you to blow up their shit again? Is that what's happening here? Are we just going back and forth of them both hiring me to do the same shit back and forth to each other or something like that? Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on? Is that what's doing it? Huh?
Some advice before you go, 621.
Don't get hit. There's so many long pauses.
Unexpected.
Like it's like for someone like me who talks a lot, it's hard to just leave a good solid like 3 seconds of silence with nothing happening. Like I have to fill the void. The thoughts just keep on coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They keep on coming. The brain, it just keep on going.
Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here?
Don't mind me, guys. Just rolling through. Rolling through. Yep. I'm literally a flying tank. This is ridiculous. Surprisingly lasts a little bit longer than I thought. Literally just a flying tank. Huh. He dropped like a rock, too.
It's too quiet.
Too quiet. Is that all you got to say? I guess that's all they got to say. Well, I'm just gonna keep on roaming on through. It's just gonna be a flying tank through the night. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Apparently, I can't go that way. Whoa. I'm hearing beep beep beeps. I'm hearing beep beep beep. Ah! I'm now with my people! I'm now with my people, speeding on the highway. Yeah! Alright, where am I going? Down here? Somewhere over here. Maybe? Is that the interior? Drifting and flying tank. Go to videos you've been posting, Dave. Well, thank you, Arthur King of Merps. Good to see you there lately, my good friend. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't really think the Galactic video was even that good. But if you guys thought those were good, wait until you see the next one. The next one that's coming out is a real doozy. I broke out the green screen for this one several times. You'll see why. Where am I going? Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? I up here? Not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty lost right now. There isn't a reticule on my map, so obviously as a gamer, I don't know where to go. You're enjoying them? Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And also thank you for stopping on by, and thank you for liking the stream, which I'm sure you've all done. As I drive into a wall. Where am I going? I'm very lost. Am I missing something? Is there a reticule on my screen that I don't know about? I'm surveying the interior, aren't I? This is the inside, yes? I mean, I know that we're kind of outside, sure, but we're kind of inside the compound. Where else shall I go? Can I fit through these doors? No. No. Where am I going? Oh, you can't back up. Actually, wait, I'm stuck against a wall. Oh god, I wonder if that's gonna happen in the future. Do I need to drop down here? Somewhere? Is this the interior? Bro, lost day. Dude, I am extremo lost day. Like, I'm so lost, I'm in another fucking, like, language time zone. That car's upside down. It's just rolling around two AK-47s, basically, just, like, strapped to my side. You know, I am actually lost. I have no idea where I'm going. They said to come over here. And I am over here. Do I just need to keep on traveling over there? Does that count as interior? Is it down there? Is it these roads? Not seeing anything. Or did it, like, perhaps glitch, and it was supposed to open something up for me, and it didn't? I mean, I guess there is more. Oh, shit! Okay, okay, okay.
Watch its shots and see where they're coming from.
Yeah, you don't say.
Of course. MDD. Stick to it like glue.
Yep. I'm gonna try to stick with it with glue. Shit, where did it go? I lost it. I did not stick with it like glue. Hey now. You see, the problem is I don't really have a lot of energy to get over there. I'm gonna bait him. No, it still hit me. Ow. Ow. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. Come on. Get on up here. Get on up here. Hey there. Stop in the name of the law. Where the fuck am I now? But now I'm just lost again. Do I really have to chase this guy down? I feel like I'm not going to do too well if I have to keep on chasing this guy down. So what's this game about? Well, apparently right now it's about me getting my ass kicked. How do I reload my... Oh, there we go. Reload my left weapon. The game is all about that we're like a mercenary and we're being hired by other sides of a war and we're trying to find this coral stuff that I guess is like the epiphany of all like human civilization, like capabilities of like energy sources or something like that. And we're basically trying to... Jesus, what am I doing? I already lost him. It's just that I'm doing a very poor job of it right now because I need to be a very mobile mech, and I am a fucking tank right now. And it's being a little bit difficult to actually kind of try to maneuver this around. To try and maneuver this thing around.
AP at 50%.
There we go. Jesus. Now we chased him down. Already lost most of my health. I'm getting shot from lower cover. My tires is wide as fuck. No, I'm getting shot from just point blank because I can't maneuver this fucker. This is not a good mission to be a tank. I mean, sure, I like the roads. It seems very fitting, but it's not very good for mobility. There we go. That was much better this time. You don't say. Ooh, my scanner. Ow. Ow. Okay. You know what? Repair kit time. Repair kit time. There we go. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Reload my weapons. They're gonna be around here somewhere.
I think I saw a booty cat.
I am the pudding cat. You ain't fitting into any place with those treads. Why are the midlines of the road white and the lane yellow? You'd be surprised. I mean, other countries do that. It's actually not surprising. I think this is either China or like a European country that made this game anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised. They do that in some. I don't know which, but I know that they do. Because I watched that GeoGuessr guy. That's like, you know, the top, like the world's top like GeoGuessr or whatever. I watched videos of his, and yes, like you'd be surprised like how much you can recognize just by road markings. I mean, I'm gonna say it does require a mobile mech for this mission, but I'm definitely feeling as though I fit in. Oh, because with all the roads and shit. Oh, you're gonna come to me? You're gonna come to me? Shit, buddy. Oh god, wait, no, there's just another one. You're different. You're different.
AP at 50%.
You're different. You're different. This is not going so well. Ow. Ow. See, I'm just not good at dodging.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm just not good at dodging. That's my problem.
AP at 50%.
Where the fuck do they go? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not a huge fan of the tank treads. There you are. There you are. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you run off to? Because I'm so heavy, I can barely move. Where the hell are you guys? Ow! I'm just being shot from both directions. I'm so bad at this. US has yellow mid white lines and white lines. Oh, fuck. Missiles, missiles, stun him, stun him, stun him. More missiles. There, now that I'm nearly dead and I have nearly no health and no repair kits and anything left. Yeah, all clear. Yeah, great. Let's see here. Yeah, hang on, maybe I didn't read that correctly. Why are the mid lines of the road white and the lane lines yellow? Wait, yeah, that's just how it is in the US. Yeah, that is how it's in the US. Isn't it? Wait, am I? Yeah, there's some roads like that in the US. I think they swapped sometimes. I don't know. Now I'm questioning what color are their lanes. Are they? I don't know. Now I'm questioning myself. All right, open on up.
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look.
Sure, man. Whatever you want. Oh god, this is boss territory, and I'm nearly dead.
No doubt about it. This water.
I'm nearly dead, and we are what looks like boss. Can I go in this water? I can. It's like a skate park. It's a skate park. Yeah! Woo! Get a jump! Yeah! Woo! Come on! Drift around it! Drift around it! Yeah! Get around the corner! Yeah! Drift around the rim! Above me? Yeah, I'm down here! Whoa, shit! Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm 100% gonna die here. 3 of them? And dead. Yeah, I was not gonna survive that. I don't like the tank treads. You know, I know it's supposed to be very tanky and whatnot, but I'm not a big fan of the tank treads. Restart from checkpoint. At least I'll respawn with all my health and stuff, right? I'll probably be going straight into this. Yeah, now I got everything with me.
A coral response. 621, get down and take a closer look.
Just dropping down to my demise.
This water.
Bam.
It contains faint traces of coral.
Skate park.
Must have been an underground vein.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, all this time.
Well, you guys started shooting at me from above.
621, above you.
So why don't I get here? Oh! Ah! Are you still hitting me? No, no, no. Okay, okay. Lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. Oh shit!
Pick them off one by one. 621.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my best, bud.
One of them's deploying pulse armor. It won't be easy to break.
I see that. I see that. Okay, yep, keep hitting him, keep hitting him. His shield's almost down. I'm listening for the beeps. I'm listening for the beeps. I'm not dodging the best, but I'm dodging some. And that's what counts. I'm dodging some of them. Where could the rest be? There.
One unidentified mech down. 2 repair kits remaining.
Hi. Hi. No, come back here. Come back here. Where'd you go? No. Oh, yeah, I'll just drop out of the sky. You can't get me then, huh? Yep. Get him. One down. Dodge. Still not dodged well enough.
Stay focused, 61.
I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to stay focused on the 621. Hey, no, you get back here. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. I've got you. Where's the other? Where's the other? Show yourself.
One remaining.
There you are.
Finish them off.
There you are. You fucker. I know you're up here. Somewhere. Somewhere you're up here. No, I gotta follow the compass. I gotta follow the compass. No good beans. Yeah, no beans. There's no beans on this. Look, it's just all tracks. Where bean? Where bean? We got no bean. We got cat, but no bean? I mean, how can I even? You know, how can I even? The fuck am I? There you are. There you are. There, finally.
Seems that's the last of them.
It better be. Says you used all my repair kits.
Check in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
You want me to rest with 621? Eh, whatever. Lines are lines. Well, technically no. No good beans. Yellows has yellow midlines and white lane lines. I feel like that changes somewhere on like the interstate or something like that. I feel like that swaps in some parts. Like between like country roads and like highways and like interstates and stuff like that.
2 new messages.
2 new messages. Ooh, even more dialogue.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for.
This is not the coral you're looking for.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades.
Yeah.
Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh, is that the online?
The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries.
I bet that's the online mode.
It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
Damn, we only just got to the online mode? In Arena. Okay. So, OS tuning. Standard OS shifting and processing to upgrade your AAC's OS from OS tuning menu. Upgrade OS and features and improves functionality. OS shift can be obtained in the Arena. Boost kick. Interesting. I don't have any OS chips. Weapons bay. For AC shoulders, allowing shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. Combine the speed of assault boost with the sheer weight of the AC. Okay, interesting. Assault armor. Equipped with active assault armor, general charges, pulse armor, pulse protection, terminal armor. Oh, maybe that isn't. At the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Copies of ACs created using All Might's mercenary craft data from the Arena. Okay. 29F, 28F, 27F, G6 red rewards. Oh, so these are like bounties or something like that. Of like versing AI? I think. But if we go back to our assembly. Let's see here. Let's see here. The treads, right? Our AP goes way down. Way down. And then we'll also be overburdened. Is there anything that we can buy that'll be just better than tank treads? Go to legs. That goes down. Okay. So these are still some heavy legs. Their weight is balanced by heavy upper legs and lighter lower legs. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So we can go back to the legs. Overburdened, overburdened, overburdened. That's the firefly looking fuckers. And then we're back up to these heavy legs again. So our AP does go down by, like, you know, 4,000 or something like that in comparison. Load limit. However, our weight is reduced by half. Our EN load is reduced by 50, so we get more energy. And on top of that, we also then have our legs back, so we can actually move around properly instead of these fucking treads. So I think I'll do that. And then I'm gonna have like $1,000 left. And I'm gonna have like $1,000, and that's it. This one, yeah. Which means that the booster is re-equipped. And all this other stuff is still equipped. Okay. And these rifles do okay. They're alright. They're honestly not half bad. They're half decent. They do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell those tank treads. Get my 280 back. And then I think we're fine for now. So then I want to go try... Let's try an arena. What is this exactly? You get 35,000, you get 2 OS chips. Let's try this. Begin program. Sure. Is this kind of like a one-on-one, like, challenge?
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Seems like it.
First subject AC, Mad Stomp. Call sign, Invincible Rummy.
Okay, now, are these humans or not?
Commencing
I knew the treads were a bad idea. I told you not to get them. Yeah, but you know, we had to do it. We had to do it for the meme. We also had to do it for the meme. We had to check it out. We had to check it out. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Okay, okay, okay. This seems easy enough. Yep, easy enough. AI, okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Oh, we can probably run through these pretty quick then, huh? So while this is going on, why don't you Skarn or somebody tell me a little bit about how those chips work? Like, I know it kind of gives me, like, upgrades and stuff like that, but, like, what upgrades do I really want to be spending on? And, like, do I only get to choose one? Can I choose multiple? Or are they just, like, permanent upgrades that are, like, always happening as I kind of move on and go towards the next battle? Like, are the things that are always active if I get them all? Like, how does that work? I'm not too clear on how all that works properly. But we seem to run through that guy pretty
Arena
simply.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 28. Rank F.
Okay, he's got a grenade launcher, so I'm gonna have to defend myself a little bit. And he's got a submachine gun.
Burn pickaxe. Call sign.
Burn.
Index Dunham.
Burn pickaxe.
Well, he doesn't have a weapon, or he doesn't have a sword with him. That's good. Can you create a build that's just double swords? Can you create a build that's just like high mobility and double swords? Okay, 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 okay. Jesus, okay. He's got a lot. Wait, I forgot. Okay, I used the missiles. Oh, I should have blocked. Not too bad, honestly. We're getting him, he's stunned. Get the missiles in on him. Yep. Reducing some of the damage with that shield. Oh shit, but it was recharging though, so I can't use it too sparingly, or else it's gonna be overheated for when I actually need it. Oh, and I just realized we don't get any med kits here either. So it's really just a rock and sock 'em. You really just gotta get in there and just do it. I feel like this stuff would be good for the sword. There's something that can change the gameplay.
Destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
There is something that can change the gameplay. How so? Elaborate. Expand upon your knowledge. bestow upon me your expanded knowledge. Your knowledge. So I'm getting a whole bunch of chips. That's good. Let's move on to the next. Although I feel like maybe I should just do more damage instead of trying to defend. But then again... Okay, and also maybe I should try to get something that's going to be like a little bit more... I mean, those rifles are kind of okay, sure. Charging weapon causes the plasma fire to scatter, producing multiple explosions. Plasma creates the damage reflecting air that remains active for a brief period of time. Total rounds, 90. Okay, but this one has total rounds. Destroys high frequency, also making it suited for canceling out pulse defenses. Oh, okay, so that would have been good for that one battle. Destroys rounds using electromagnetic propulsion, so it does less attack power. Machine gun. What if I were to just go like double machine gun? I mean, they're pretty cheap. I could try them out, right? They are pretty cheap. I kind of want to try out double machine gun. And if I go to right arm... And then, is this a different standard assault rifle or another machine gun? I just want to try out double machine guns. And I guess we'll also try out a standard rifle, too. Well, I mean, we'll just have all the weapons. I'm sure in the end, at endgame, you'll probably just end up having a little bit of everything, right? Yeah, what if I just do double standard rifle? We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. Oh, yeah, but yeah, I'm sure, like, near the end of the game, you probably have, like, one of everything, you know? Just kind of, like, building up your entire repertoire and like inventory of just consistent weapons and builds in different ways. And I guess that's why you can save builds, right? So that way, if you know that a mission is going to be a high mobile, you can just kind of build a mobile one. You can have a tanky one. Master Chief? Oh no, just Army. Kind of looked like Master Chief there for a second. Crab. Hermit. Everything is crab in the end. Crab, crab, crab. Everything is crab. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Double standard assault rifles this time, baby. Where is he? Gotta be over the hill. There you are. Yeah, yeah. So I can just consistently blast him. Oh shit, he can consistently blast me. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Gotta use my shield a little bit more often, huh? Come on, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, and get the missiles in there. Not stunned long enough. That did a lot of damage to me. Blocked that a little bit. Oh, come on, I thought I blocked that. I should probably be dodging more, huh? Ow! Okay, I win! I win, damn it! I think I realized a little bit too late that I probably should have been dodging.
Well done.
I am now F rank. I'm at least a fucker. Wait until I get the MF rank. Woo! I realized way too late that I was just not dodging. Like, well, the shield ain't really doing shit against the big booms, so I may as well just start dodging, and then proceeded to not dodge still. Oh. Yes. Yes, silent boy. What do you want?
You have surpassed rank F.
Surpassed?
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary.
It didn't go too well.
Exists for all mercenaries.
Uh-huh. Of all walks of life. Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Let's see here. So, during assault boost kick with handheld weapon to corresponding unlocks weapon features for AC shows how shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. Now that would be actually kind of cool. Instead of just having explosions, just more bullets. Just more bullets. Just making it a bullet hell. And sortie with AC is overburdened. Also to sortie with it. And I have to manually purge weapons. Okay, reduces weight, load, and improves speed. Interesting. Manual aiming allows you for manual reticle control, but per practical usage calls for experienced technique. Quick turn feature allows you to perform snap turns. Core expansion assault armor allows it to be installed. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, canceling out incoming enemy fire and creating a damage area of effect shockwave. I feel like that would be the most helpful. It just cancels out incoming enemy fire, like, entirely? Somewhere allows it to be installed, creates a pulse explosion centered around the AC. Okay. While equipped, active assault armor. Okay, so I would have to push in another button, which would be a little bit hard. Pulse armor, equipped and active pulse armor. Because that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability or time limits. Oh. Now that seems kind of good. Pulse protection. Install, creates a pulse barrier in a fixed position. Okay, so that's kind of a fixed one. We install terminal auto triggers a pulse barrier when the ACP's AP reaches its limits, greatly enhancing defense until the barrier reaches its durability or time limits. So that's kind of like when you're about to die entirely. So it kind of activates. Terminal armor. Fire, kinetic damage in general. Okay. Fuse control, explosive damage, energy damage, melee weapon damage up to 15%, direct hit damage against staggered enemies. Okay. Object access speed by... Oh, that's kind of whatever. That's whatever. Are these all permanent, though? Like, do I have to, like... Do I only get one? Oh. I think I want that. Yeah, upgraded your AC's OS. Good. So I think I want that immediately. I think that's one that I kind of want. AC's reducing damage received from enemy attacks. Attacks the speed, direct hit damage. Why do we do kinetic damage, since we seem to have more of that than anything? So these all seem... I'm guessing that these are all... kind of just there. Yeah. Okay, so I can also get a boost kick. So these are just going to be here anyway. Okay, that's just all. Right, so I'll just have access to those, I think. Right? Expansion. Yeah, so we don't have any expansions or anything like that just yet. Got it. So if we were to like go to parts shop, we're not going to have one for, you know, we got generator boosts. Okay, so those are things that are just on anyway, no matter what. Good to know. Good to know. Well, DigiDs, this may... I know, you may know what's coming. It's gonna break your heart. But we've been streaming for 4 hours. I did work today. It is 8 p.m. and we've been playing a high-action, high-octane, very fast-tuned game of which I've had to learn a lot. I am tired. I am tired. I am gonna be hopping off now, but I will be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do want to check out Death Stranding 2, so maybe we can go back and forth a little bit. You know, we can go to Armored Core, we can go to Death Stranding 2. However, I do want Death Stranding 2 to be a little bit of a primary at the moment, just because I only have, like, a week. Like, almost from this point, like, less than a week, technically, before I go on my trip. But Armored Core, I do want to finish, and Death Stranding, I do also want to finish. I don't know how long Death Stranding is going to be, but I might end up having to do, like, some off-core, like, farming and stuff like that in between and whatnot, too. For Death Stranding, at least. In this game, I don't want to do offline farming, because the whole point of it is the fact that I'm going through it and playing the missions and experiencing it with you guys, especially since it's your suggestions, right? So I'm going to save this game definitely for playing with you guys, but when it comes to Death Stranding 2, I will probably have to do like offline farming and stuff like that because it is a very long game. I'm not going to be able to play that 100% on stream because that's like an 80-hour type fucking game type shit too. So here I am trying to start 2 big games, and of course right before I go on my big vacation trip. Right, so, but thank you to everybody who has watched today. I am going to be hopping off here. I appreciate everyone who has stopped on by. I appreciate everyone who has helped educate me along the way and how to play this game better. Thank you for suggesting it, Scar Adam. Thank you to Arthur, the King of Merps, for stopping on by. Thank you to Honestly Donkadonk for stopping on by. And thank you to everyone else. Thank you to Anakin that also stopped on by for quite a while. And we got, I think there were other lurkers as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure to like the stream before we get off or afterwards. Join the Discord, and remember, the very first 100 people who join the Discord will be known as the OGDs, who will get special status in the future whenever I actually strike it big. So, you know, keep that in mind. But thank you one last time, and I make sure to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Woo!